Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me about it.
The apartment.
Well, duh,
So you have an
silly.
apartment. You have a place in Westport, or what's your?
Yeah,
Or,
you're trying to swap, right?
yeah.
All right. So I just want to know what I'm gonna get myself into when I'm down in the city, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So it's a two-bedroom apartment uh, on Madison in the '60s. It's a very
Okay.
nice. I don't know if you know that area. It's a very nice apartment, and kind of the
Vaguely.
one of the nicest areas in New York. Yeah, it's
Mm.
very nice.
N- All right. Now, what do you need when you come back into Westport?
Well, looking for a nice house. I'm not. What part of Westport is the house?
It's right off of into the village area. Now, you have one child.
Yeah,
There's
in the
gonna be
Village area.
Yeah, there's gonna be two rooms you're not gonna want to go into. One of them I call the torture chamber,
Uh-huh.
and then the other one from there's the giggle room.
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I keep those locked though, so you won't have to worry. I mean, I'll give the key for you and the missus if you want to go to the torture room. The giggle room though, you wouldn't be able to handle it, stud.
Right. Okay. Well, thanks.
But so as long as I
Thanks.
keep them out of those rooms, we're good.
All
So
right.
let's do it.
Thanks for the call. Thanks.
When do you
Thanks
want to
for the
meet?
call.
When do you want to meet, sugar? I can give you a
No,
tour.
thanks.
Yeah, I'll give you the tour of the
All right.
room, the torture room. I'll show you the giggle room if you really want to see it.
No, thanks.
You sure? A
Thanks.
couple of bottles of
Positive.
wine? You sound like you
Positive.
do.
Thanks for
You're
the
being
call.
bashful. You're being bashful.
No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not.
Come on.
Thanks.
Come on, Reggie.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Come on. Come well.
No. Good. Good
You're
night. Thank you for
giggling.
the
I can
call.
see you belong in the giggle room. Come on.
I do. Thank you for the call.
See, I told you.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye bye.
Bye now.
Lucas.
You calling my phone, you wanna link up, feel my head, you just want me to hear you out. You try coming home, your parents don't want nothing to do with you, went ahead and kicked you out. You feel so alone, it's 4 in the morning, you sipping and crying your feelings out. Your heart bleeding gone, you feel so depressed, but don't worry, I'm here, I'm gonna help you out. It's about 5 o'clock and you here fighting, trying to be something you not. You love me like crazy, you show it a lie, and I can't get enough touching up on your spot. I got you so horny, you grip on my hair, you look me in the eyes, you just sit there and stare. This game that we play, you say you never fit in. Connections we made, we continue to share. I tell you this now cause you're blind of it all. I could tell that you hurt anytime you could call. I remind you of such of what happens at times. You don't care about no feelings, say I'm always lying. One time I lost you, told you I want you back, but the second, third, I was not going back. Now you calling and crying, you tripping on fact, doing drugs, and to think you would never do that. You calling my phone, you wanna link up, feel my head, you just want me to hear you out. You try coming home, your parents don't want nothing to do with you, went ahead and kick you out. You feel so alone, it's 4 in the morning, you sipping and crying your feelings out. Your heart bleeding gone, you feel so depressed, but don't worry, I'm here, I'm gonna help you out.
I feel so alone. I wanna go home. My mama don't want me inside the house. Don't know where to go. My heart feeling cold on this lonely road. No way, no how. You said that you got me, I need you. I am human, yes, I bleed too. Find a way, yes, I need to. Find a way, cause I need you.
I'm drowning and drowning and drowning in pain. Heart in the mud, laying down in the rain. Come back to life, crawling out of my grave. Hold the light up to a mountain of shade. Friends and family getting cloud off my name. Burned all my bridges, my house is in flames. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way. You calling my phone. You try coming home. You feel so alone. Your heart letting go.
Warning. This show contains adult content and language sensitive Sallies may find offensive. Please do not get all up in your feelings like a Marcas buster. Now with that out of the way, it's time for the show. Bitches.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart.
Yeah. Was good.
Yeah.
Was good.
Yo.
Yeah. Just being fucking frank up in the house. Ow. At the gas station all night.
We've been at the gas station all night.
Most high.
Praises to the Most High.
Yo, what is good, everybody? What is up? Y'all know who the fuck I am. And if you don't know who I am, that's pretty
lucky.
fucked up. That's fucked up. All right? That's fucked up. No, what's good? How y'all doing? I'm Frank Marvici. This is the Just Being Frank show. To my left, y'all right. Yes, my left, y'all right. My co-host here, Almighty.
That guy.
Yes, that guy. And obviously, we got Leg in the back there running shit. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything's kosher. Doing good, you know what I'm saying? Give a round of applause for him as well.
What up, guy?
Yeah. And then from there, we got a special guest tonight. We got Eric up in the house. What's up, girl? How you doing, girl? The only thing you're going to have to do... it should be on. If it doesn't make any noise, then that mic might have to get turned on as well. Try and talk into that mic real quick.
I don't think my shit is on.
Yeah, you're on.
It is.
Do me a favor, turn that mic on right there, since I have them both hooked into the channel. Now go ahead, talk into the mic.
Hello.
There you go. There you go. All right, let's shut off this shit and put some background music there. All right, yeah. So it's gonna be a good show tonight. Yeah. Got a bunch of shit in store for y'all. It was kind of nice, man, because I worked, and I'll talk more about that, but I worked, a lot of fucking days straight because we had somebody that was on vacation. And so today, last night, I was like, me and the missus were like, we're getting drunk. And then I'm like, the next day, tomorrow, I'm not doing a goddamn thing. All right. Now, I'm not saying that there's not things that I should have been doing. But I didn't do any of them, and it's like like hey, so when it's like, damn man, your house, like you need to power wash your house. This is falling apart. There's all leaves in there, and you're like, yo, I know. Instead, I was like, yeah, I know.
You just said power wash. I just remembered that I went to Justin's house. He was power washing. I took it from him. I was like, yo, I got to do that. So I'm over here spraying. I just wanted to do it.
Yo, I tell you what. That's just a little stronger than you might think.
It's therapeutic, though.
Well, after you do it for a while, though, you're like, God damn, I want this to be done. Like, I'm done with this. No, but outside of my house, I don't know why the front of my house gets so much fucking mildew and, like, moss on the siding. I don't know why. And I keep putting it off, and the outside of my house looks like shit. I got to do my mulch over. I got to do everything. Yo, I'm going to tell you this, right?
Hey, if you for the right price.
I might have to holler at you at that. Let me know what the price is. Seriously. I mean, I'm not rolling in dough, but I just ain't got time.
I know.
You're not rolling in dough.
I mean, I'm doing all right. Yo, I will say this. I don't like putting my business out there, right?
Okay.
I don't like putting my business out there because I'm I'm going to do it anyways, right? Because I'm so in debt, so it's not like it really matters, right? You have to do what you have to do when you're coming up and you're raising a family, right? Sometimes decisions are made that
$20 is $20.
You know what I'm saying? Gut, right? So I love making him roll his eyes. I don't know what it is, but so at any rate, right?
Pause.
Gut. So you got to do what you got to do, right? This might be the first year. Where I break the 6-digit barrier.
Look at that.
Good for you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Applause for that.
The problem
My
is...
nephew did that once, and he said he's been chasing it ever since.
Oh, yeah, and I'll continue to chase it.
He's in sales, and he's like, once you hit that mark, it's like fucking crack. Yeah. He's like, you need more.
You know what? Actually, let me switch the camera up here so I can get everybody on here. See, the problem is that because I did everything that I did, I got to use all that extra money now. I'm hoping to maintain so I can just get myself up out of debt.
Right.
Because you know what? This is the good thing.
Out of the hole at zero.
That you got yourself into chasing the $100,000, right?
That's the hardest part.
Hell fucking yeah. So, but I will say this, big ups to Mike, my boss at work, because he helped me out gathering a battle plan to help me get rid of all the credit card debt, right? Mm-hmm. But the good thing about it is that I may chase it and may never acquire it again after this year, right? That's the possibility of sales. It is what it is. Right. Shit fluctuates, right? But
you might suck and
shit may happen. I might have to really earn for $20. Good. Right? So, and so at any rate, right? Fuck, yo, this fucking customary shot has me sweating every fucking show.
That's what it is.
Every fucking show.
That's what it
God
is.
damn it.
Why all of a sudden I'm bugging?
Yeah.
Every week, y'all sweat.
And he's in the sweater again, too, to top it all off. So, at any rate, my point is, though, is that even if it gets to a point, if I can maintain at least long enough to get myself up out of this goddamn debt, it won't matter if I don't make the 100K again, because I'll free up all that money, and it's like I'm making 100K anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
and you'll have something to show for the 100K that you made that year. You might never do it again, but you can be like, yo, that 100K got me out of this.
The problem is once you taste it, it's all you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? And in my job, we I don't know, yo, we been rocking it, man. All I will say is this: if you want a fucking car, come up and see us at Country Hyundai. That's all I'm saying. Shit's crazy. There's mad good fucking deals, mad dope ass cars, all the best reviews. Yo,
sorry,
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna tag it.
No, I was gonna say says the guy driving the Mercedes.
Oh shit!
I'm about to say when I promote this, miss last night's show. Country Hyundai.
I mean,
hashtag Country Hyundai.
I mean,
that's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, actually,
under that,
I will say this:
my business, we can get money together.
I talked with my bosses. I threw it out there before, about in the future once we actually get, a larger fan base and everything. Hopefully, y'all support us to get us there. They're not necessarily supporting all of our content because it may not be all their views.
They're not supporting Earth.
No. I mean, just some of the outlandish shit that we say.
Wild shit.
I'm just talking about some of the outlandish shit that we say. But at the end of the day, they support me.
Skullduggery that goes on this show.
And I'm loyal. I'm loyal to
only
them.
Mormons bought cars.
They need to with all those fucking wives and kids. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it. Are they buying minivans?
Yeah, they have to be. But I don't really know any Mormons.
They might need
caravans.
We don't really have them in this area like that.
There's too many of them.
Yeah, that's Idaho. Idaho.
No.
Idaho. They need they need like the flying dragon. They need room.
Yo, they need a bus.
You said they need Falcor?
Yeah. They have a bus?
Yeah. They need to fly.
Never-ending story.
Sebastian. Have Sebastian on the front of it.
A trio. A trio.
I can't even say that name without saying it funny. Sebastian.
You're so silly.
I know. Stop it.
I love that name.
Sebastian, really?
Sebastian.
Sebi.
Yeah.
Sebi or Bash.
Bash. Actually, that would be pretty dope.
No, that's Wiz Khalifa's son's name.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Sebastian. They call him Bash.
Okay. Anyways,
I guess that was the fun fact.
But yeah, there we go.
On.
There was our fun fact.
Right.
So before we get any further though, make sure if you have not hit the like, the subscribe, the fucking follow, the notifications, turn all that shit on, do all that good stuff, and we'll love you for it. Also, I got some great news. I got some motherfucking great news.
Let's hear it.
I have found a way that now we can channel everything through marvicimedia.com, even the live shows.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. So not this show, but this show, after this show moving forward, I'm going to test it out for next show. You'll just be able to go to marvicimedia.com and watch the show live. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Wow.
Now, if you want to watch it on an app, if you want to watch it on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, you still can do that, but it's going to stream right to our fucking website and have everything else right there for you. And I'm also getting back out the audio stream. If you can't really watch, but you want to listen while you're working, we're going to get that going again, too. So everything is about to be Gucci.
This is what happens when you make 6 digits.
That attributed to nothing that's going on. But I agree.
6 digits during COVID.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yo, I'm just hoping the shit maintains. This is the good thing, though. Not only have we been working our fucking asses
There's a
off.
double entendre there about 6 digits and six digits.
Right.
I was trying not to give him that moment.
He didn't want to.
He
didn't want to.
You know what I mean? You know what it is? The fucking black man's always holding us down.
You're an oppressor. Really?
Finally, that shadow is lifted.
I wish I had a love. I have a
angel singing.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
No, so we got a great show for you out tonight. We got a lot of shit to go over.
Don't we always have a great show?
No, I can actually say I've gone back and watched a few. They could have been better.
That was before I got here.
I'm not going to keep this going.
You were about to go in. You was about to go in. Because I'm like, actually, since you got here, the shows have actually sucked.
You know what? Funny enough, I made a list.
Since he said number one.
Now that you mentioned it,
Legs debut.
I haven't really been thinking about it, but here's a list of 50 things to improve.
In order to improve them in.
Yeah, exactly. In no order, but in strict order.
That's funny.
No, but no. I lost what I was talking about now. Yeah, so this show is going to be potentially as good as others, maybe even better.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You did it, you should did it, ta-da! Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking hot in here. Jesus.
I know, right, dude? Fuck. So, at any rate, you look good. Don't worry about it, okay? You say every time she's like...
No, that's what women do now when they.
She did an extra one too, where it was like
posing and shit, doing the duck lips, twirling the nails.
You don't do the duck lips, do you?
I do the duck lip because of hair.
Yeah,
Just the
she
one
has
lip?
one. She has
You
one
do
lip. She has one lip.
You say she got one lip.
I got one lip.
You know what's
I do
fucked
the
up?
duck lip.
She has looked exactly the same since 5 years old.
Oh shit!
You too, Brain.
No, I've gone through a lot of changes. Let's be real. Not all good. So now, if you
said it, not me.
If you guys haven't, you would have anyway. So if you guys didn't know, I've actually known Erica since. Erica's actually been one of my first actual motherfucking friends. Like, and for real. Besides, like,
And he's still paying her to this day.
that sounds horrible.
I didn't mean it like that.
I don't know how else you could mean it.
I meant paying her for her friendship.
I tell you what, best 20 I've ever spent. No, no.
Here it goes.
26 digits? Like, what you talking about?
No. I used to make 6 digits, but no. I've literally known her. She's like my first actual friends. I've known her for that long, man. Back when we was like 5, 6 years old, we were like 2 peas in a pod. If you were asking where Frank was, it's wherever Erica was, and if you were asking where Erica was, it was wherever Frank was.
Where was Joey?
Joey was just harassing the shit. Joey was trying to be a teenager on his own. I remember he got so mad one day, yo, for some reason, because you remember how much of a dick I was, right? And I still am. But for some reason, I had a tomato. I had a whole tomato. I took a bite out of it, poured a little salt, took another bite, and then just threw it out their window. I don't know why. Joey knew it was me.
Of course.
I was like, I didn't do it, Joey. He was like, fuck you, you did that shit. But then on the side, he was like, yo, that shit was kind of funny. Your mom was not happy at all, though.
Bestie.
Your mom loves me, though. I literally could probably burn down your house and be like, I'm sorry, Ma. And she'd be like, it's all right.
It's okay, Frankie.
I'm probably one of the few.
It's okay.
Yo, the thing I love about their family, though, her, Joey, Mom, the whole nine, I cannot see them for 20 years, and it's like we haven't skipped a beat. That's my mama.
Absolutely.
She literally was my other mama when I was growing up.
Absolutely.
Love you, mama.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm getting my eyes glossing. My eyes.
We feel the same way.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. It's allergies.
His eyes are getting all glassy. Like,
It's dusty down here.
those are the
We
days.
feel the same way.
So subscribe, and follow.
Like button.
Nah, but for real, much love. You know, I ain't even have to say that shit.
Right back at
So anyways, this is honestly on another milestone. My niece just got married. My first niece.
Well, congratulations
my
to her.
Jody's daughter.
Wow.
And big ups to Jaleel, her husband, man. Welcome to the family. That shit, I wasn't supposed to necessarily make a little speech because, you know, it's the.
My girl was watching that. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to.
It caught like the tail end of it. I got fucking close as shit. Like I fucking quiver lips. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, man. That's my niece is like my first daughter.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Beautiful wedding.
It was really, really nice wedding too, to top it all off. But so, and I haven't really been able to be around for a lot of their more later shit, just because with work scheduling, I can make up 1,000 excuses.
Right.
It's just what it is, right? So I wasn't really supposed to make a speech, but it's my fucking niece. There's not a single party, graduation, or nothing where I didn't get up and make some kind of fucking fool of her, right? Because that's what I do. I'm her Uncle Frank, right? So I was like, there's no way. And I was like, Jaleel, at first, you know, I was like, who the fuck's this with my niece? You better stack up, motherfucker. You know what I mean? But before I can say any of that shit, he was like, Uncle Frank, so good to meet. And I was like, you all right? I'm like, nephew. You know what I mean? We're 20 minutes in. I'm already like, this is my fucking nephew. You know? Nah, but they got a beautiful daughter together, Lola. I
Doing jail poses.
Yeah, right. Yo, you know, fuck all that shit, right? Out of all the shit, Yo, her one of her best friend's son, little, like, I don't know if he was 3 or 4 years old. Yo, he had the fucking slick part and he had the glasses on. Yo, this dude stole the show.
Really?
Yo, little dude just dancing. He's like, he got down.
He
on
was
the ground.
shimmying?
Yo, I was trying to keep up with him. I'm like, yo. My girl was like, yo, we about to steal your kid. I'm like, listen. I'm like, yo, and it's great because she don't have to have another one. He's already past the infancy.
You gotta do no diapers, no nothing.
Yeah, this is my ideal situation. Like, if we're gonna have a third, your kid's coming with us. Like, you're fucked. But no,
stop playing.
And no, it was good. They had a beautiful wedding too. And, you know, granted, I know in October, but it happened to be a beautiful day right on the beach. You know, they actually the place that they went to imports palm trees into the motherfucker. Me and my woman had a great night. We got a hotel room. We made TikTok videos until 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's what you call it now? Is it TikTok videos?
Well, I can't. I'm not gonna say fans only. You know. All right. How do you think I'm making fucking 6 digits?
Oh, you beat me to it. God damn it.
He beat you.
Damn, bro. I was like forming it in my head right as you did that shit.
So, again, much love. Welcome to the family, Jaleel. And congratulations to you, too. Yes. Give her a little round of applause.
That's a big step.
Yeah. It's super.
On both sides.
Yeah, so, I mean, me and my wife been together. We're not legally married, but we've been together now. I think we actually...
For, by the way.
Shit just got fucked up to where we just never, like, instead of getting married, we ended up buying the house. Like, actually, no, we had my son first, and then we're like, all right, let's get married. Actually, I didn't even propose to her just yet. We had my son, and then I was gonna, like, I bought her the ring, the whole 9, and she kept on like, just fucking this ring. I want this ring so bad, like this, and she fucking proposed and whatever. So I got like mad. I was like, fuck it, fine. I already had the ring, the whole 9. I'm like, will you fucking marry me? You know what I mean? Like, you fucked the surprise up, and she knows it too. You know what I mean? But whatever. So I can't say nothing because I got plans. So we're finally gonna get it done.
We were gonna buy
Congratulations
the house first
to that.
beforehand too. You did it how we wanted to do it, but like we decided to work on her credit, get her credit right because hers had the shortest amount of time to where it needed
actually
to be.
repair the shit.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, mind you,
she's got the benefit too of like fucking on the books regular
that's
income
what I'm getting
too.
at.
Yeah.
She had
yeah, your position
she had
sucks
double
for credit.
digits at her job already.
Jeez, Frank.
No.
No,
I'm not saying he doesn't make good money.
Like, there's money,
it's
but
just
it's
his
not on
position
paper.
sucks.
We know that.
But still.
He was getting there anyways.
So the point was we were gonna buy the house in her name first and then get married.
Yeah.
So whatever it was in my background or whatever didn't stop her from getting the house, and then we can get married afterwards. Like I wasn't worried about being on the deed or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't worried about that shit.
Yeah.
But then COVID hit. And she went from having 13 fucking years at her job to you're laid off.
Right.
Subject to recall, and now she's like.
So was she laid off or furloughed?
She was furloughed. Now she's laid off.
Actual laid off? Yeah.
So now we're like, well, fuck. Now neither one of us have a pay stub period.
You
now.
know what
Listen.
but you know what you both do have?
What?
You both
Bread.
smart. You have brain. You have brains.
Well, you know what though? As long as the bills are still paid too. But when you go to buy a
the bills
house,
are paid.
you bought a house.
Yeah, but they're a smart.
You need everything
but
proved.
Listen, they're a smart.
That's
couple.
the point.
Yeah.
So they're straight.
They'll find a way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know we will. I'm just saying we were right fucking there, and then
Right.
COVID, bang. It's like,
No, you want to know what's fucked up?
Yo, COVID's been the best. Listen,
COVID has sucked and also been good for me, so I can't really hate.
COVID has
Same.
only been good for me.
because a lot of people have decided to use the checks they're getting from the government and shit
I didn't get
to
none of
fix
that.
their houses.
I didn't get. I
so
still
I've been
didn't even
getting
get
a
the
bunch
first
of extra
1,200.
Well, I
work.
mean, you probably didn't deserve it.
Oh,
No, I'm
I
just
can
fucking with
agree.
you.
No, I can agree.
Nah, you
I
probably
can agree.
deserved a couple hundred.
Man, I should check my bank account. It's probably in. But
I haven't even checked all week.
I'm talking all this
Get an
shit.
email. They're gonna be like,
Right.
And matter of fact, it's been in there for 6 months. You need to know.
how I find the chat?
That'd be
again?
fucked up.
Nah, I be
Frank,
mad as fuck.
how I find a chat? Yeah, this dude checks his account real quick. He's got like 30 grand in that
Right,
bitch.
Right. To get onto the chat.
Yeah, I want to look at the chat.
So down on the toolbar on the screen, all the way to your left.
Yeah, I see it.
No, on your all the way to your left.
Got you.
So if that the one on your middle screen's not working,
That's what I'm trying to pull up.
do you see nothing's happening there?
I don't even. Yeah, where it's not, there's not the area where it's supposed to
what is it asking you to log in or nothing?
No, it's just not
all right,
there.
So down in the toolbar on the left hand screen, you should see like an orange circle with an R in it, a white R.
Gotcha.
Click that.
Found
You
it.
might have to log in, and if I can send you the password.
If I have to
for
log in, people, it'll be.
I can send you the password for
it. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, so
continue. I just
No,
wanted
but
to
at the end of the
chat.
day, like in my situation with me and my wife, like she's my fucking wife. She's my queen. We don't need the legality of it, but in reality, I want her to have my last name.
I was gonna say you got.
I wanted to get married. I was the one, obviously, the man.
She wanted to get married
It was my
first
idea.
and all this shit. Now I'm the one like, bitch, you're mine, like legally and illegally forever. I don't give a fuck.
I would say if it's important to her, give it to her.
She had no idea I was gonna propose.
I think it's still important to my wife, but I think she just got to the point where she realizes that it's not that important in reality, and we want bigger things. Like we want a brand new house, we want nicer cars.
But Frank,
you know what I mean?
Really talk to her and make sure.
No. Well, honestly, I would tell.
Because she knows you're a man that is very responsible.
No.
So she might not want to. You know what I mean? Step on that. So just really talk to her and make sure.
I see. This is the only thing I will say about her. If she's ever to a point where she's like, it doesn't,
marriage is different. With women.
Well, no, I know, and she'd be the first one to tell you, like, we're at this point now. If we were to get married, I mean, it is, but we don't really need it. What is marriage and what not? But as soon as we go to, but listen though, right? And mind you, and if that's what it is, that's what it is. I'll continue where we're at forever. If that's what it is, I don't ever act like I know the future. Do I want her to be my queen for the rest of my life?
Of course,
I would love that for that. What it is for what it will be, right? But at the end of the day, things happen. You got to take it as it comes, right? But she may say that because I think sometimes more for me than for her. But even if it is for her, and that's how she really feels, as soon as we actually go to a wedding, I want our wedding to be like that. You better do this. You know what I'm saying? So.
Just so you know, it's known though, Frank.
But no.
People, I'm not
Frank
forgetting.
is
Oh, okay. Here we go.
She's
send me the
already my
login.
wife, though.
Frank, send me the login.
What? I don't know. You met my sister, BJ?
Like once or twice.
My brother-in-law married her. Like he flew her to islands and all. Like it was crazy. So I had to sit there and watch that shit. And if another woman that you're with is watching that shit is crazy. You know what I mean?
I just feel as far as that shit's
it looked
concerned,
like a reality show. They paid for like all this crazy shit, and I'm looking at it, and I was like, "Yo, if anybody was to be with my sister, it's this guy." So shout outs to him. Like he like gave.
But
her
at the,
everything
and at the end of the day, too, nothing's ever guaranteed. You can only do the best that you can do throughout life. You know what I'm saying? I can't predict 20, 30 years from now, 5 years from now. All I can do is live in the moment and have us live it up. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Shout outs to that.
I'm gonna send that over to you right now.
All right.
Let me see. Give me a second. So beyond that, congratulations to my niece.
We said that already.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Or a triple.
So one thing that I kind of alluded to, and you motherfuckers can probably definitely relate. Even Erica here. I don't know the situation there, but I finally have had like a real day off after like 3 weeks of fucking working.
I have no.
But not just going to do a job for a couple of hours, like open to close every fucking day.
I think I've had one of those in the last month.
Oh man,
it was great though. I loved it.
I don't even remember
the whole day
my
with my family and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say I can't do it. I need my my day off.
You do?
Yeah, because if not, my shit's already falling apart. If I'm not here, and first and foremost, if I don't get my R&R, I'm a cranky ass motherfucker. Like I need my moment to just let it all unload. If I'm sitting here doing absolutely nothing, watching a YouTube video or a movie, I'm feeling better because I don't have to answer to nobody or answer for somebody or direct somebody or do this or do that. Yes, I got my kids, but that is just what it is. But at the end of the day,
what I need my day off for.
Oh my God, just
kids.
to download though.
Because if my kids and my woman weren't in my life, I could work straight 7 days a week, not have any issues with it.
And
but the reason I have my day off,
it's gotta be overdrive.
Because my kids will be like, what the fuck? You got to work tomorrow?
Right.
And I'm like, you got to work today? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, come on. Like, we see you for 20 minutes before we go to bed, and that's it. They're like, when do you get a day off?
See, the only...
Then I'll take a day off specifically for them. Like, all right, I got
See, the only
it's all for them.
Oh, of course.
Right. The fortunate thing with
time
me
is more important, though.
is my kids
are
like really have their
no
own...
amount of money ever bought a second of time.
See, it's really weird, man.
It sounds like that until
you have the money to get your freed up.
Exactly. When that shit is all there, and you're like, what do you want to do?
What up, Jen? What up, Nadine? I see
you know
y'all.
what I mean? So,
but no, it's weird for my, not weird for my situation, but like my kids are like they are self-entertaining. They have their things that they like to do. So yeah, they always want to do something with me if I'm available.
I need the
but
email.
At the end of the day, they kind of like have their own shit that they're doing. So unless they're in the moment where they want to do something with me also, so we're kind of like on the same page. It's weird.
My youngest children are like that. My eldest is not like that.
Now, at the end of the day, though, if I have anything and I say I want to do with him, he'll drop instantly what he's doing.
No, I'm saying like she's like, I probably got a text right now. You know what I mean? She's like, she's not fucking with the whole space thing.
Yeah, see, my daughter.
And I have to, under my circumstances, I have to work overdrive.
I just sent it to you.
Did you?
Yep.
No, it ain't pop up.
It's got to be overdrive.
It might not hit you yet. Yeah, it's showing that you haven't read it yet.
We need to keep in mind that there's still a lot of people not back at work.
We gotta talk a little bit closer to the
They're
mic.
not back at work, so
Right.
That's true too.
we're privileged to be working.
That's true.
No.
Yeah, that is true.
But you know what, though, too? I got to look at it, too, as the time that we do get to spend here. We're privileged to be able to spend that with family, too.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's true too.
No. All right, so this isn't
It's
a
better
serious,
on this side of the ground, right?
This isn't a serious show, though, so we need to cut that shit out.
I thought that was a joke. Nah, I'm fucking.
Oh shit!
All right, go ahead.
The gas station all night. That shit gonna be stuck in my fucking head.
Right?
Oh man. If
They're gonna hate her. They're gonna be like, "Yo, he shot, but her and both
whatever.
her feet."
And you know what?
Y'all
She was
talking about?
she was bow-legged. I helped her out. No, I'm just fucking with you. So, all right. So I prepared something for y'all, right? I got a couple of different things that I prepared for y'all. One of the things is some funny questions, right? And it's not like they're crazy questions, but just things that I'd be like, oh shit, I never really thought about that, right? So I'm gonna ask a couple, and I want your guys' honest opinion. All right. Hold on.
Sounds cool.
Let me get up to the top here. I'm gonna scroll through and see a good one. All right. So right off the bat, here's a good one. Let me change the music up a little bit. If you could live in any sitcom, which one would it be?
Gotham.
That's not a sitcom.
Why isn't it?
Because that's just a series. A
I'm supposed to live in Friends?
No. But that's a sitcom.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, you sent me the
That's
wrong
a sitcom.
password.
I'm living
I
in
did?
Gotham.
If it's not working, then it might just not be
There's
working.
no sitcom I want to live in.
There's
not
not a single sitcom?
No, they're like weird.
Yeah, me neither.
Not Martin, not Will. None of them.
I was gonna say if anything, it would be
Will Smith,
Fresh Prince.
Prince?
Because you know, if you were in that, chances are you're either one of his boys from back in the day, but more than likely you lived in the rich neighborhood.
But see, if I lived in that neighborhood, I wouldn't be the creative I am today.
I might have to try and
because
link you in
everything would be
later.
given to me. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
I wouldn't be challenged enough to create my own situation. Look at what
I can
Will's
get
doing.
that.
Look at
I
what
can
Will's
get that.
doing
Yeah.
in there.
The nice thing though is you really wouldn't have to.
Nah, I'm not with that.
But that's
There's no-
not true though, because you're trying to say that anybody that ever came up okay in the game never came up with something to propel their own
what they
their
did,
own legacy.
They capitalize off of other people's legacy.
And that may be true, but that doesn't mean they didn't make a name for themselves off their own idea.
Who?
They just end up having a better platform to do it from than us.
I'm saying, who did that with having his circumstances in that show?
Paris Hilton.
What is she famous for? Fucking?
It doesn't matter.
No, that's
Kim
my
Kardashian?
point. No,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
all fucking.
She got it from that stupid ass show she did, right? And then it turned into probably her makeup line or clothes line or whatever. Then fucking, and then whatever. Night vision fucking. That's a double whammy.
Wait, that's a thing?
In her case.
For real?
Yeah.
Fucked in the
I
dark
think they
with
did
night
like the
goggles?
infrared shit.
Wait, who are we talking about? What happened?
Paris Hilton.
Oh, I didn't even know.
So the thing is, though, is that I will say you didn't even know Paris Hilton existed besides the Hilton name until she did her own
That's
shit.
a valid point.
But that's my point.
She
I'm
got
trying
her
to make.
opportunity to do it because of her Hilton ass family.
What I'm
not
saying is,
that.
what did she create? Nothing.
The basic white girl?
But hold
She
on
didn't
though.
create nothing,
Hold
'cause it was
on.
all there.
I don't like Paris at all. I don't even think she's really that attractive,
Nah,
right?
Not at all.
In my opinion, to each your own, right? But you kind of have to give her credit, though.
No, I'm not taking that away from her. I'm just
because
saying.
what I'm saying, though, exactly, what really did she bring to the table?
Nothing.
Right, and she still got famous.
So this is what I'm saying.
That's kind of
No,
genius.
I'm saying.
She don't even have a talent.
No, I'm saying that I wouldn't be as creative if I was given those circumstances, and she's the living proof.
Oh, I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you're weaker than Paris. You need to fuck in the dark.
Yo, you know. Yo, I'm super done.
Anaconda number 3 with J-Lo.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, that's enough. J-Lo's not even my type.
Pause.
J-Lo in the first Anaconda.
No, and no Anaconda.
Oh.
J-Lo's like cool.
Well, we're gonna have to disagree to agree.
I think niggas is like
Listen, she's not all that, but she's hot.
I'm not saying she is like the top apex.
There's
of
like,
my picks.
yo, she's like Jenny from the Block hot. Literally, like I've seen bitches that look like her.
She looks like she's from the North End.
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like I've seen women that look like her.
Maybe part of me kind of likes that.
But that doesn't mean that she's.
I'm
Still
saying
not
she's
cute.
normal as fuck.
I agree wholeheartedly.
There's nothing. Bro,
there ain't nothing special about her.
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
saying. She was in the mall.
She was like a normal random bro.
You women like, oh, look at that.
But that doesn't mean I wouldn't stop her. Though.
No, that's
You're
not
lying,
necessarily true.
Y'all are both lying. If
That's
J-Lo
not
walked by in the mall, y'all keep shopping.
Yo, I know women that you've messed
I don't
with that are
necessarily agree
average
with
like
you.
J-Lo, for example.
Of course.
So
I'm sorry,
my point
who?
is this.
Who?
My point is this.
Who?
You still stop them.
I'm sorry, you said who?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Who are
I
we
don't-
talking?
I'm telling you.
You
that
still
I'm-
would have stopped them is my
I'm
point.
sorry. Wait, hold on.
I've never
Hold on.
stopped a woman ever.
Skirt. Hold up.
I'm
Skirt.
not saying
E-break.
no names
E-break.
online.
E-break.
We'll talk about this on the break.
Yo, I don't.
You can't do that.
Wait,
You'd be like,
wait.
I know specific
you know
names of people.
Hold up,
You
wait.
know these same people.
Listen,
We'll
I
talk
know
later.
it.
Listen, I've stopped one woman in my entire life and got dissed, and never stopped a woman.
We
again.
used to go to the mall and
That's
pull
fucked
bitches.
up.
I've never stopped.
You know what's
I've stopped
crazy?
one woman in high school and got dissed. I never stopped.
You know what's crazy?
They'll tell you.
You know what's crazy?
I don't stop women.
I'm not
That's crazy.
sitting here saying that I am.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm not sitting here
I
saying.
don't mean all of that.
Hold on,
I know
hold on,
what
hold
you
on.
mean.
You know what's fucked up though?
Excuse me,
I'm
miss.
not putting myself up on a pedestal by any means, but any woman that I put myself out there and stopped, I've never been rejected.
Oh, I've been rejected.
Never.
The one time I
have
tried it, I got
once or
rejected.
twice.
Never.
I have.
My game's
But
always
never
been
like
different.
rudely or
I don't have
nothing.
game.
I would say that I don't, but I do.
I would side with you on that. I would
You
be-
got
But my
I would
game's
be in the same
different.
shit.
No, you got game.
I don't.
You're lying,
I don't
though.
like. I don't hit on chicks.
Legacy.
But
You can talk.
I
Doesn't
stopped
mean I
my
have
wife.
game.
That's the game.
Yo, my wife, I dead up stopped.
You know how to hold conversation.
I see my wife walk by. I pulled that bitch. I said, "Come here." I said, "Get over here." Yeah. Literally, she'll tell you.
Yeah, nah.
And then,
yeah.
And then I
Right,
walked.
right. That's
and
dope.
then I walked her up to my boy Joey Stellato.
For real?
And I said,
Big
I'm,
Bishop,
'cause they
what up,
said-
baby?
They talked, right? I walked right up to her with her. I'm like, she's mine
mine
now.
now?
Do you have a problem? And mind you, I'm not saying I punked Joey down. Like I'm not
Not
trying
at
to
all.
say it like that.
Nah, hell
but
no.
I had no
You
problem.
talking about the Joey I punked down?
You
Yes.
talking about Bishop? Wow.
I still love Bishop.
You're a
Big up to
dickhead.
him. He did though. But I think
I'm not saying he did
I
or he didn't. I'm
think
saying he's a dickhead.
I will say this though. I think
Tell me
Bishop
he's not.
realized in that moment he fucked up. So he didn't do nothing but
that
take
was from
it.
Mike though. There wasn't nothing against Joey.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bishop.
Nah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I fuck with Bishop.
I will say this: Joey is a good ass motherfucking
Yeah,
dude.
nah.
So no matter what we fuck around and say,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be, big ups to you, brother.
It was all from Mike. Like Mike was my guy.
Yeah, nah, I know he's your cousin, Eddie. Nah, Joey's my man. I love Joey.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Only point I'm making is that me and Renee have like always had something the moment I saw her. So we stopped talking for a while, and if I ever ran into her at a party, instantly grab her. Come here, you coming with me? You know what I'm saying? And instantly she's like, okay.
Well, that's not game. That's honesty.
Wow.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Women know when you're playing game, and women know when you're honest.
I don't like that word game, yo. I really don't.
'Cause you
For what
play
she
games.
Just said. No, because of what she just said.
And don't always
I don't
win.
fuck with that shit. Like, so I feel like when I say I've got game, I
Yeah.
feel like I sound like I'm gaming bitches.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think that's why
I don't like that.
I feel you. I
That's
feel-
why I'm like I don't got.
I
game.
think that's
Okay.
why
You know what I mean? 'Cause
my
I'm-
quote unquote
like, I'm
game.
That's exactly how I feel.
Like,
That's
I
why I
don't
think
bullshit
like, there's
for
no
nothing
angle.
for nobody, right?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you know,
just
but that's the
honest,
thing
though.
though.
That's it.
I never went into something premeditated.
Right.
I just was interacting how I interact.
You're a salesman.
But that's the thing. I actually
has game.
I downsold the chick I was hitting on.
You did?
I'd be like, so for instance, like there'd be like say a chick that's getting hit on all night in the bar. And and everyone's trying to buy her drinks. And she comes up to the bar and I'm already there getting a drink. I look over and be like, you think you hot shit, huh?
That's game.
But I'm not
that's
trying
your
though.
game.
You know what I'm saying? But
You
I
don't have
fuck
to
with
try.
her.
That's game, bro. But that's game, bro.
Look at that's coming from a woman. That's
See?
game.
All right,
That's
whatever.
game, homie.
You got game.
But and they do, and they'd be like, yeah, I
And
do.
you're skilled.
Well,
Right.
yo.
Because that's slick.
You know how to read a person because you're a salesman. So as soon as you
I
open
just
up
like
the conversation
fucking
with that,
with people
you
too,
know, you
though.
broke the ice and it's a wrap. You made her laugh.
Well, you know
go,
how
"I got
also
this."
though I
I'm
leave
in
it
there.
off to where even if it didn't progress further than that, we left it off at like, oh, that's a cool dude,
Right.
You know what I mean? And boom, But at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, I can't go, hey baby, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
That was groovy.
Like, I can't do that.
That
shit,
was
though.
groovy.
I
Are
know.
you serious? I never seen him do
Yo,
that.
groovy.
I dead never saw him do that.
He was
yo.
the
R.I.P.
king.
I miss groovy.
He said he
Rest in peace,
He was
Groove.
so nonchalant.
There's so
too.
many lines he had.
Oh no, I
But
know
you
he had lines.
You
I
wouldn't
just mean
think,
I
but you
never saw
wouldn't
him do
think
some
that
corny
he's
shit
like that though. You wouldn't
I've
think.
definitely seen him like spit some shit though.
He had everything. He had like the looks. He had the charisma. He had this nigga was the total package.
He had the smile with the front.
Groove was mad weird with it though because like he wouldn't really exude that.
Nah,
until he was in the moment of doing it.
Reminds me of Ghostface.
You think so?
Yes.
Yo, I don't know how many times me and
it was like it was accidentally on purpose.
Me and you brought him home so many times.
Remember when he took off running in the snow? Me and Frank
and
went
he face planted into a snowbank.
You remember that?
Oh my god, he jumped a fence.
He was like, "No, I can't do this. It's for white people." Remember? We all popped.
Oh my God,
we
I
all
love
popped
that
ecstasy.
man,
And we all took one pill, and he started bugging.
He really did. By the end of the night, he was like chewing the speaker. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
He ran out the fucking crib. Me and Frank went chasing him. Me, Frank, and Jess went chasing him.
Yeah.
And he
all the way to like Orlando.
Yep. Damn. No, on Fairmont.
Fairmont. Yeah.
I was gonna say Fairmont.
Yep. He came right out of Frank's because Frank was living right
was
there.
on
And I was
Commonwealth.
right here, and we like,
Yeah.
Frank live here.
Yeah, me and him were fucking neighbors for the hottest minute. That's when me and you met.
Yeah.
When I was staying at Commonwealth and Matt and all them.
I met Leg through Amy.
Yo, I will say this, Matt, his sister Jess, shout out LeBrec, man, fucking miss you, brother. So Matt LeBrec, his sister Jess, Adam, and Jess Moody, yo, they like pretty much saved me. Because like I was in the worst place of my life, and they gave me a room and helped me get back up on my feet, and I wouldn't be here to this day, because of them. So
shout out to them.
All right, so not to get it all sentimental here.
You are
all right. So next,
moving on.
Next question.
I forgot we were doing.
I don't know if this is the crazy of a question. I'm gonna skip to the next one. If you had your own talk show, we do. Let's see. If a movie was being made about your life and you could choose the actor or actress to play you, who would you choose and why? That's a good fucking question.
Susan Lucci.
Who's Susan Lucci?
I love Susan
Erica
Lucci.
Kane. I'm named after her.
That's all my children.
I know who you're talking about.
I gotta see
She's hot. Or she was. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember her. You know what's funny as hell too? She was my favorite out of all them soap operas too.
Yeah, we got the same taste.
Yeah,
that's not good.
You know, that's funny as hell because I've been like with a couple of blonde chicks, but
she's not blonde.
No. I'm saying my past. I've been with a couple, but brunettes.
Came from Susan
Puerto
Lucci.
Rican chicks or like my girl, like with a little bit more. That's my shit. That's my shit. It's bananas.
You like the Native American look.
Yeah, like Puerto Rican, Native American,
Italian,
like Italian,
Sicilian, really.
Yeah. Because that really covers a lot of aspects. You know what I mean? Something about that dark hair and olivey skin kills me. But yeah, no, that's funny. Susan was my shit. So all right, so she said Susan Lucci. What are you thinking, Chris Rock?
Now, can we change this question a little bit in the sense of? Can we change how we answer it? And here's what I'm saying.
Oh, now he's really being low.
Nah, peep it.
Wait a minute, are we basing these?
I'm not trying to change the game.
Just in general.
Nah, what I was gonna say was,
to play
can we answer for everyone else? Can
Yeah, go ahead.
Instead of me answering for me, can you?
Well, you still gotta
for you kind of thing.
We'll still answer for one another, but
shit. Yeah. Because that's easy for me to like try to pick someone. I'm like, damn.
I already
kind of
know.
I got to see myself from the outside.
That's true. That's true.
Nadine said Jennifer Aniston. I mean, if you're gonna pick any actresses, that's a fucking good one.
For who?
For herself.
Who said that?
Nadine Moody.
For real?
Yeah, she's part of the Moody clan.
She'd be Jennifer Aniston, huh?
Okay.
And you? Oh, well, you're picking Frank.
So who am I picking?
I'm still gonna pick myself too, but
Pick you
I already know
first.
what you're gonna say for me. So go ahead, do me first.
Sandler.
Sandler?
He's Gary Owen.
Oh shit.
I would have said Sandler.
Owen Hart or no?
Oh, yes.
The comedian
dude from Wedding Crashers. Not a dude. The
I
blonde
would
dude
say
from
the dude from Wedding Crashers, but I don't really talk. I don't really talk like him.
Wait, who's that?
He's the
Owen
dude
Wilson?
Yeah, Owen Wilson. He's kind of got the fucked up nose with blonde hair.
No,
He was
yeah.
in Shanghai Noon.
Oh, you could play him.
Yeah.
Or he could play
me.
Yeah,
But
Owen
he's
Wilson.
not. He's not.
He could Adam Sandler for me.
But the only problem is that Owen couldn't pull off the street aspect. He's
I
way.
think Sandler could.
I don't think
after
he could.
watching Uncut Gems, Sandler could.
Sandler could.
Gary Owens could.
Gary could. That's what I'm trying
Gary
to tell
could.
you.
That's true too. Yeah, hell yeah. That's the one that does all the Instagram posts and shit all the time, right?
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
I was gonna say he would have to beefing up a little
Y'all
bit,
kinda
but I was gonna
look
say
alike, too,
Macaulay
actually.
Culkin.
Pre-Michael or post-Michael?
Or Vanilla Ice.
Yo, look, Erica looked at me like, damn.
That is Josh.
That's Josh. Josh is
Wait, who?
What is his name?
Rip Van Winkle? No.
Rob.
No, wait,
Rob
wait,
Van
wait,
Winkle.
Why can't I know that name? I know him.
It's Rob Van Winkle.
What movie did he play in?
Vanilla Ice.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's Josh.
But it's like having a Roni.
That's funny.
All right.
See, me, I would say the Owen guy for you.
I would say the Owen guy more for him.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, yep.
I'm
Owen Wilson.
I'm kind of a harder one. Like now that I think about it.
No, you're not hard.
I think Sandler would play you perfectly.
Sandler?
I swear.
For real?
I see.
yeah.
I really like Sandler, so I'm not going to disagree
What
with that.
movie are y'all talking about
You never
that I
seen
need to
Uncut
see?
Gems?
No.
Oh, you never seen? Yo, I
listen,
kind
that
of got
movie
mad.
Is an anxiety attack the entire movie.
For real?
Yeah.
The whole movie, you're gonna be on the edge of your seat, like, yo, just fucking give him the shit.
Yeah, yo, like
Really?
nothing
Yes.
works out for the dude.
Nothing. Don't ruin it for
Literally,
him. Yo,
no, that's all I'm gonna say.
don't.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
nothing works
Listen
out
to
for
me.
him.
Just go home and just put the fucking movie
it's
in.
on
That's
Netflix.
what I did.
It's
I
on
kept
Netflix,
hearing all
right?
this shit about
Netflix?
it. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking watch it. Everyone
Only thing I'm gonna tell
I
you.
watched it.
Only
Not
thing I'm
knowing
gonna tell
nothing
you.
about it.
Nothing works out for dude. That's it.
Just watch the movie, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're gonna look at it in a whole other aspect.
Uncut Gems.
Adam Sandler plays a Jewish jeweler who owns a jewelry store in New York.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, and as much as I'd like
And
to
he's a
divulge, I'm not
crazy
gonna say anything else.
Like, he's a gambler, a hustler.
He really
like,
is a fucking hustler. And
Yeah.
yo, his
The
gambling.
whole movie is a hustle. You know how they say in New York, man, everything goes fast?
Yo, his gambling
The whole
annoyed the
movie
shit
is
out of
like
me.
that.
I gotta be honest with you. The gambling made me mad.
Me too.
I was mad
Like,
as
you're
hell.
a fucking idiot.
Right.
Stop doing that shit.
But no more.
Right.
No
so
more.
anyways,
All right.
so Uncut Gems is why I say you.
Okay.
Because I feel like you're funny, Adam's funny,
Adam-
and he's got the...
The only
after
problem is
seeing
he's
Uncut Gems, before
older,
that, I
you
wouldn't
know.
believe
But
it.
like, let's say if like same age.
Yeah.
We'll say same age, just because everybody that we're probably gonna say is older than us. You know what I mean? For the most part. So for L,
I would. I feel like I would.
I'm gonna say
like
Kevin Hart.
Denzel. Or Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Hart. But I would say
I'm
Denzel.
not funny like that.
I would say.
yeah,
Denzel.
you are. You don't give yourself credit. You're much funnier than you think you are.
Yeah, he is.
So, but I think the serious side of you would be Denzel. Actually, you know what?
But Denzel can be funny too.
Nah, you know
No,
what?
you're
Like
gonna
when he
say the
played
Star
God.
Wars dude?
When he played God in the Adam
Nope.
Sandler shit.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah, there
Six's
you go.
Ghost. What's his name? in
The
real
brown
And you
ghost.
could do him.
life? Ghost.
Nah,
No, literally.
I think Jamie
Like on
Foxx
some
is a
gay
better
shit.
choice. I know what you're talking about, but I think Jamie Foxx is a better choice. What did I miss?
Nothing. No, it was just stupid.
I missed
Like,
something.
you're probably better off for
Over here
not
convulsing.
listening to it. It was just,
Yo, I completely fell out of the seat last time with y'all.
yeah.
Yo, y'all
that
killed me.
fucking one chip challenge.
That shit was fun.
Yo, that shit was hot.
I got the packy chips. At the
Yeah,
crib
you did
right
it.
Now, actually.
Right, you were
Those shits
saying
are
she
good,
was
right?
one of the few.
I haven't tried them yet.
How did you handle it?
She ran out the house.
Yeah.
You ran out the house?
First of all, I set myself up because I wasn't gonna take the challenge, and then I challenged Matt to a race, and I'm like,
And she lost.
I did lose.
But she was.
Wait, you lost
They raced.
twice.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I did.
No, but in her defense,
I was very close.
she was gonna be him, and he noticed, and he was like,
sped up.
"Hell
What,
no."
Matt?
Matt.
Matic.
Really?
Yeah.
Goldman.
Shit.
Shout out to Matt.
Matt, what up, Matt?
What
See
up,
you fucking
Matt?
forever, baby.
Congratulations on the new
Damn.
baby.
They really ran.
The problem is you wanna know
they
what?
ran- they ran like they ran
I'm gonna
every
call her an
day.
idiot though.
I'll show you the video.
I'm gonna call you an
I'll
idiot.
show you the video.
You wanna know I'm gonna call you an idiet?
Right.
Because Matt cannot lose.
I know.
Nah.
No, it's true. Listen,
No,
Even if you win, he can't lose.
He can't lose. Matt will not lose.
my son's friend.
He'll fucking trip you
My
that.
son's friend,
yeah.
my son's friend was like, "You raced Matt Goldman?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "That was stupid." I'm like, oh.
He's not losing.
She was gonna beat him. I'm telling
And he
you.
had like
That shit was
barely-
crazy.
I've never seen Matt take an L in my life.
He
gotta
was
show
about
you.
to. He was like
All
a
right.
nanosecond
But he
away.
didn't.
I'm
She
gonna
was
show you
right.
the video.
How'd you lose?
video.
I'm gonna show you the video.
All right, bet. I won't watch
She
that
was
later
about
on.
to smoke his boots.
I
Yo,
would never challenge him. Never.
You don't want to race her.
No, she'll beat me too.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
you.
Judging by that
I'll be
street,
out of breath
I
in
was
a
like,
half
this
a
is
minute.
not good. Yo, they were running like they run every day. Like it was serious. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, that's dope. I was proud. I'm looking at them and saying, I'm good.
You can do it.
Yeah, they did it.
Put your back into it.
That shit was
Hold
dope.
on a second. So I don't know if this person's a real person or a spam person, but they messaged me while we're doing the show and asked me how am I doing. So I'm just gonna message them the show link and say that's how I'm doing.
Yeah. we definitely got to get into this Jaguar right shit.
Who?
Yeah.
After the break,
Who the fuck is that?
we'll talk about it when we
Damn,
come
I'm
back.
really getting old. Like I don't know who people are.
You're getting
no more.
vintage. Like don't own that. Vintage.
I had to ask, a couple years ago, I had to ask my son what yeet meant.
What
What
man?
yeet?
What the fuck is
yeet,
that?
I don't know what that means.
W-Y-E-E-T. You never heard the word yeet?
No.
Nah.
It means to kick something.
Really?
That's new?
Yeah, when
Why
you
wouldn't you
yeet
just say?
something. No, that's
the
like
same
5
amount.
years old.
That's the same amount of letters. Why wouldn't you just say kick something?
I don't know. This new generation, their word for kicking some shit, like kick your ball over the fence kind of shit, it's yeet.
Yo,
When you
yeet that back
something.
over here.
Yes. That's their shit. And I had to be like, Buddha, what does yeet mean? And he laughed.
How old is how old?
My son will be 16 next month.
Yo,
He
listen.
laughed and was
I feel
like,
like
it
we
means to
had
kick
some
something
dumb shit when we was kids, but
yeet.
not to that level.
No, I agree.
Words were
They
still
changed
just
the
words.
whole word.
Yeah.
Like most slang
But
is
it's
an
the same
abbreviation
amount
for
of
some shit.
letters. Like I don't get it.
You're not
Yeet has
saving no
nothing-
time by saying it.
Yeah, there's
right.
no relevant. Like there's no like correlation
Right.
there. Where did that come from? I would
Google
love to know it. So
Google
is it Y-E-E-T?
Yes.
I gotta see. I'm gonna Google this shit.
Yeet.
Sorry, Susan Lucci. You
That's-
gotta go.
That's the generation's term for
Yeah, we never picked for her though. She picked her own, but we never picked for her.
Rosie Perez.
Oh damn!
Billy.
What was it again? It was
Why you
Lee.
do that, Billy?
Yeet. Y-E-T.
Y-E-T. That or
Rosie's hilarious.
Why you do that, Billy?
I'm telling Rosie
Billy.
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 They gotta have
That or you know who would
They
actually?
gotta have an edge too, though.
Yeah. You know,
Rosie definitely got the edge.
yo, Rosie don't fuck around.
That's
She
what
was
I'm
actually
saying,
in
like,
a
Rosie's
movie
perfect.
more
I'm
currently, and she still wasn't fucking around.
That should be my job. I should be a Hollywood person who tells people who they like, who's gonna play them.
I mean, you got one decent one. I mean, in reality, let's not go too far.
What you mean? Actually, I got all of y'all perfectly.
No, I mean, you
If I put
suggested
together
Adam
a movie
Sandler,
with all
but no
three
one
of
was like, oh.
Listen. If I put a movie together,
And
with
I'm
those
the one
picks,
that picked the
all
better
three
one
of
for
you would
Lance.
Watch it.
I'm the one that picked the
What do
better
you
one
mean?
for Elle.
But I came out
said
with a
Jamie
good one, though.
Jamie Foxx.
But Denzel's a better actor, anyways.
Yeah, but come on, any black dude's gonna be like, I got Denzel.
I didn't say anything.
But I'm not a black
But
dude.
you woulda.
No, I wouldn't. I don't
What
think
would you have said?
I have to really think about that because Denzel. That's
Dave Chappelle.
Yo, y'all are picking all big tooth dude. I like that.
I'm curious to know who you would pick.
I'd have to really think about that. Maybe the dude that played in Star Wars, the black kid.
You would pick him?
pick.
Maybe.
He's British.
He is.
Mm-hmm. Originally.
That makes
I mean,
sense,
it don't
'cause
really.
Six is strange, anyways. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Tory Lanez.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Why? Because his hairline's that far back?
No, because he's
No,
Canadian.
I've been at the gas station all night.
Idris Elba.
Oh, to the Most High.
Oh.
Almighty El to the Most High.
That's a good pick too.
What's that?
Actually,
What?
Eldridge Alba.
No. Morris Chestnut.
No.
Morris
Alba
Chestnut.
do bet over
Idris.
Chestnut.
Oh, Idris?
Hell
You said
fucking
Idris?
no.
Or whatever his name is?
He said
He said
Idris
Idris.
Elba. Yeah, definitely.
I can see that. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Morris Chestnut.
Especially with the grays
Get-
going on.
stop it.
It's distinguished. Don't worry, it's distinguished. I was gonna say Steve Martin.
Oh shit.
Yo, you know what's one of my favorite movies? The movie where he's like putting all the actors together. What the fuck is that shit called? And
Adam Sandler?
No, Steve Martin. He's putting all the actors together. He's putting like there's actors playing actors, and they all Eddie Murphy's in it. Goldfinger. I think.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I know what
What's
you're
it called?
talking about.
Go something.
Fuck. Eddie Murphy's like the star. Him and
Yeah.
those two are the stars of it. But yeah, it's not Goldfinger, but
Eddie plays two parts.
or
Or maybe the movie
Bowfinger.
Bowfinger.
Bowfinger. Now I remember.
That was my shit.
Actually, you know
I've
what?
never watched that
Eddie
whole
Murphy
shit.
could play you too.
Yeah, he
Uh-huh.
could. Hell
Eddie
yeah.
could. I go.
Stoplight. Red light.
Shout out to Matt. He just had the baby.
Oh, Matt. Oh, big ups,
Oh,
Matt.
congratulations.
Yep,
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's what it is.
He had his baby
Yeah,
yesterday.
good shit, man.
Congratulations to my cuz.
Oh man, it's funny the
Yo, hit
the,
me,
the
Matic.
still that's frozen on. I know. Look at all our faces.
Oh, yep.
Look at there we go.
Chappelle, Lucci.
Christian Scott.
Who the fuck is
Welcome to
Christian?
the world.
Oh, that's what his name
All right,
is.
so you named him?
Christian
All right,
Scott.
cool.
That's dope.
Well,
Welcome
what
to
it
the
is.
world, Christian.
All right, let's see.
Christian.
All right, what time are we working with? Oh shit, it's almost
That's
time for
both a
break.
blessing
All
and
right, so you
curse.
know what? I'm not going to get into any more questions because we got other shit that we need to get into before the break. So, us all being 80s babies, right?
Real 80s baby.
Right, real 80s babies. I wanted to see just how good our 90s IQ is. So I got a feeling there's going to be a couple of easy ones, right? I think the first one starting right off the bat is going to be an easy one, but I got a feeling. I didn't look at this pre-hand because I wanted to play. I wanted to play as well, right? So I'm hoping these are good ones. So I think the first one's just going to be an example because this one's pretty fucking easy. So no, we're not an actual show yet or a game yet. So game tonight, though, just to give you guys a heads up, is called Give My Right Arm. I'll get into that in more detail.
What about your big leg?
That's disgusting. This is a family show.
What the fuck family? We watch Family Guy.
Barely.
What family are you talking about?
Peter.
And this is why I'm here.
Peter.
Mommy. Mom.
What?
Mom.
All right, so question number 1. This is easy as shit, right? Which record label featured artists such as Dr. Dre, Tupac, and Snoop Dogg? Don't answer.
Wait, Def Jam?
Why can't we?
You said Def Jam?
Def Jam?
All right, so I guess it's not as easy as I thought.
I'm so kidding.
You know damn well he's fucking around.
All right, so the answers are Junior Mafia, The Dungeon Family, Death Row Records, Rockefeller Records.
Wait, you said the Dungeon Family?
I never even heard of the Dungeon Family.
No, hold on.
What do you mean?
No, those are the 4.
That's Outkast.
I never knew that was the
family.
Yeah, I never even knew that.
That whole
even though I've been fans of
Outkast
for years, I never even knew that.
Yeah, they're all called the Dungeon Family.
And CeeLo.
Yeah, that whole squad.
Actually, it's funny too. If you look back to CeeLo's like original shit, what was it?
CeeLo was dope.
What was it?
They had one where they were on a train.
What was the group he was
with? They had a
with?
video where they're all on a train.
That's what I'm trying to say.
What's the group that CeeLo was in first?
But that's all Dungeon Family. What are they called?
This fucking group that he was with first, dude. If you didn't ask me, if you didn't ask me, I would know right off the bat.
What are they called?
Fuck.
Someone's gonna.
I know we're gonna know the name.
Someone's gonna type it. Look in the comments.
Greens. Yeah. Anybody in the comment? So Nadine got the right answer for that.
Oh, we were talking about new slang. Drip for style. But then again, drip's been out. We kind of like.
First.
If you would have said drip in the 90s, I would think I would have got it.
Goody Mob.
Goody Mob.
Yes, there you go. People don't.
I know.
fight
I
no
knew
more.
that shit
All
too.
they do is
all right.
this.
So all right. Next question. How do I get to the next question?
But if you would have said drip in the 90s, I think I would have called. I would have understood what you were talking about.
All right. Oh, we got to answer it.
I'll
so
try
Death Row
not
Records.
to use it.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't used it yet.
How old was the Notorious B.I.G. at the time of his death?
Oh.
I think I know this answer.
said what?
How old was the
like
Notorious
26 or
B.I.G. at the
shit.
time of his death? 26, 25, 24, 23. I'm saying 26.
24.
26.
I
think
say
24?
24.
Oh, shit. Now I feel like y'all might be right. But I feel like I'm going to stick with 26. 24. These two were right. All right, so hold on. I got a scorecard.
I knew that. I was not letting y'all in.
If you Google it, a lot of artists died at that age, 24. Like,
Yeah. There's like a whole shit ton of them. All right, Phife Dawg, Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed, Muhammad were the members of what rap group? If y'all don't know
Oh
this.
my God, are you serious?
De La Soul,
Q-Tip.
Tribe Called Quest,
fucking
Arrested
Tribe Called-
Development, Digital Underground.
It's obviously
Try.
Wu-Tang.
Right.
Should try it. Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I thought it was the Locks.
No.
Yeah, no.
The Ghostface, the RZA, the Jizza, the Black Thought,
What do you think it is?
the Q-Tip.
What group do you think it is?
Wait, who was it again?
So it was Q-Tip, Phife Dawg, Ali Shaheed were the members of what rap group? De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, Arrested Development, Digital Underground.
I'll give you a clue. He left his wallet somewhere.
I love Digital Underground now that they said that though.
Me too.
Oh, that was the shit, dude. Yo, that whole first album was a shit.
To be honest, that whole shit is dope.
Yeah, the whole
Arrested
lineup.
Development.
Yeah, Arrested Development was dope
The
too.
whole lineup is
To me, they were all like kind of ahead of their times, but still like the '90s perfectly. You know what I mean? Actually, there's one track that I still fucking love to this day. That's like one of Busta's breakout from when he wasn't with the
Busta
leaders
drops,
of the new school
Busta
no more.
drops tonight.
Yo, Busta
word?
has.
No.
Have you heard Busta's
New
reggae shit
Yo,
that's out?
I'ma
New
tell
shit?
Have you heard his
Wait,
reggae
what?
shit that's out?
Listen to me.
Yo.
I'm gonna tell you right now
Stop it.
that this shit drops tonight. If I'm not mistaken, either drops tonight or next week, but I'm pretty sure it's tonight.
Either tonight or next
It's
week. What a
about-
gap.
It's either tonight or in the next 10 years.
He's promote. Listen, usually when they're promoting, it's the week of. I'm not really sure. And I know albums drop on Friday.
So basically, we
thought they
got
dropped on- I thought
absolutely
they dropped on
no solid
Tuesdays.
facts from all these sentences he just said.
Wait, hold on. I
He
thought-
spoke for a whole minute and we don't have a single solid fact.
But the point I'm trying to make.
Hold on.
Oh my god! But the point I'm trying to make is all these guys that are dropping all these albums. I bet you Busta's gonna be the most talked about album for the.
I bet
I hope so.
Just,
I hope so.
I hope so.
Just off of hearing that reggae track,
Yo,
that he
he's
did
got a-
recently.
I
I don't know
still
who's on
listen
it.
He's
to
got an
Busta.
ODB feature.
Stop it.
Yes. He previewed it. I watched it. I'm like,
He wins already. Just off of that, he wins.
He got a who
it's
feature?
over.
I think Frank just came in his pants.
Oh,
Kind of.
like, no one
It was like a half one where like you pull back.
He was
and
like
you
on
stop.
Instagram. He was like,
It was the dribble.
Yeah, where you can still keep going afterwards. You know what I mean?
He's had it in the archive.
Yeah, whatever. Yo,
and put it to the
fire.
new shit.
Yo, their track that they did together, that they shot the video for.
Who?
ODB and Busta back in the day. It's one of
Which
my
one is
favorite
that
shits.
one?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it was a remix track. What the fuck track?
There
did
was
they
an
do?
ODB and Busta song?
Oh my
Why
god,
don't
the
I know
video
about
was
it?
fucking great. Oh man, of course, because now we're talking about. I can't remember it. Hold on.
I immediately think of Wuha.
on.
Busta should have been on Wuha.
It was almost like a
He
Wuha
would've
remix,
killed that
but
shit.
but yo,
Busta
I
was on
still.
No, I mean not
yo,
Busta, ODB,
all right,
I'm
hold on,
saying.
real quick question.
ODB would've killed
What was your
Wuha.
favorite Busta album?
The one that Wuha was on.
damn, that's
first one.
hard, yo.
That's not my favorite.
What the fuck
That's
was the first one
hard.
called?
I know exactly what my favorite is.
Fuck,
Not
yo.
Extinction Level Event.
That's my favorite.
That's the
Yeah.
third. Isn't
Yo,
it?
That was
that's
fire.
the third one, I think.
But his
Yo,
first
Extinction
one was
Level
my
Event.
favorite.
Just the opening track.
That's what this
New
is
York
called.
bussin' high.
It's part two.
Ah, really?
ELE part two.
Man, yo, that album
there's
was
Extinction
so
Level Event part
fucking
two,
dope. The bus. Bounce it to the beat. Yeah, nah, all them tracks on there I fucking love.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Fuck with his
ODB.
first one. The one that has Split
Busta
Star, Rod
Rhymes.
Digger, all of them on that.
I think it was the Wuha.
Oh no, you're talking about the Flip Mode
first-
album.
No, yeah. The Flip Mode album.
was the
and the
Wuha-
one that had Wuha on.
It was the Wuha remix.
Yeah, I told you. I'm
Really?
telling you.
Yo, they was
ODB
so
is fire
silly
on a
in that
Wuha
shit.
type shit.
Yo.
I'm telling you. I'm a talent
Yeah,
scout.
yeah.
That's what the fuck I should be.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I should be a talent scout.
All right, hold on a second. I don't know how.
Anyways, that new
relates.
track is nuts.
All right,
Still haven't
complete.
answered me. Have you heard the song I'm talking about? The reggae shit that Busta has out.
You?
Have you heard it?
It's called You?
Oh, I didn't know it was called You.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was called Irie.
Nah. Now that you say it, now I remember this shit. Yo,
Everything's Irie.
we're gonna put you on during break.
Everything is
This-
not all right.
This shit is stupid. Fire.
Alright,
I hate how.
for real.
You know what? I had a problem for a long time with white dudes that had dreads
You did?
Why?
and really like talk.
As if they're not born in Jamaica?
No, the ones that were not born in Jamaica and really talk.
Okay,
try
well
to
that's
talk
different. I can
patois,
relate to that.
the whole nine.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
Snow?
But
cultural
Or was he born in
appropriation.
no,
Jamaica?
but I will say, I met a lot of after being in the live music scene for a lot, with the bands and shit.
Normal.
I met a lot of them, and a lot of them are really like they embody
The Rastafari.
the Rastafarian lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So you get to a certain point where we're like, all right, so at least you're living it. You know what I'm saying? But for a while, I was like, yo, you're trying so hard. Everything's not Irie.
But you know what you got to give them credit
There's
for?
nothing gone by
If a
you.
Put them out there.
Bro,
they
if
put
a
themselves
white-
out there.
If a white dude has dreads,
That means his hair's dirty.
no, that's
No,
not
it's
what
fine. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
I'm not going to do that.
Egg yolk.
But listen, the dedication it takes to grow
That's because
dreads.
you've had dreads.
No,
So you're not gonna do that.
No. But I think
I've
it's a little
tried that
easier.
twice, and
It's-
my hair is not like white people.
I've seen you with dreads. But
You're
they're
like
micro
border-
dreads.
you're like borderline.
They're like little dreads.
You're
You
like
don't
a-
get like big
I
old
think
thick
dreads is no dedication. Like they do nothing. They
That's not
just
true.
let their hair
There's
grow.
free locks.
Nah, you gotta get your
dirty.
shits rolled.
That's
or
Frida
not
whatever
locks?
it's called.
Frida locks?
I'm
My
just-
daughter's got dreads right now. Listen,
No, yeah,
it's
like
free.
you got free locks that way he's talking about where you don't do a fucking thing to them, and then you got dreads where you wrap them
Dreadlock.
or
You
roll
can
them.
tell
or
the-
your
what
shit,
they're
where
called.
your
You can
shits
tell
are
the
pretty,
difference.
They don't
Yeah.
got lint.
Yeah, you
got
can tell the
beeswax
difference
in them
between
and
free
all that
locks
shit.
and fucking
Yeah.
like kept
Right.
ones.
Yeah.
And free locks typically smell like a motherfucker.
literally people
they
do-
smell damp, like damp laundry.
That's true. Yo, don't even look at
Can't
him like
stand
that.
it.
You know that shit is
Well,
true.
white
Can't
people
stand
smell damp.
Yo, not
So do
just
free locks. So what's
yeah,
your
I'm about to
point?
say not
Not
just.
damn. It's
Not
bombao.
just.
That's Spanish.
I probably
bombao.
smell
It ain't-
Nah, Frank's never smelled like that ever.
Unless you,
My
Hey,
entire life.
What the fuck you talking about?
Not even Legacy.
yeah,
fucking
nah,
talk
we
about?
not smelly motherfuckers like
Nah.
that.
Hell no.
I mean, I eat bologna, but I don't smell like it.
No, you don't.
I really don't eat
Luckily,
bologna.
I mean, that's like saying black people smell like cocoa butter.
That's not true.
Exactly.
There's a
You could
good
say
chunk that do
tropical.
though. I would say.
You're better off saying tropical
Or
versus
shea
But
butter.
just like you've smelled nasty white people. I've smelled.
I
black
love
people that
shea
smell like
butter.
cocoa butter or shea.
You know what's
butter.
fucked up? My lotion's cocoa
Oh,
butter
wait, you said
upstairs.
not smelling like cocoa butter?
No, that smell like cocoa or shea butter.
But that's not bad. It's
You know
I'm
what's
not saying
fucked
it's
up,
bad.
though?
What I'm saying to you is like how you smell funky ass white people.
It's not
I've
funky.
smelled black people that smell like fucking shea butter. So it's a stereotype that is kind of true. Is what I'm getting at.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the black dude or black woman that smells like shea butter and cocoa butter thinks they're
What you
conscious.
teasing us right now? You said they sell essential oils?
They're gonna be mad at me. It's like, oh, he's selling out. It's just like, fuck you.
They think they woke.
Yeah, they think they're woke. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know some real shit, though? I will say about
Kids are
white
at the
people.
bus terminal with a tray of oils and scents.
Yeah,
and
white
shit.
people literally take the longest to light the blunt.
Who?
For
Think
real.
so?
Yeah, I see what he's
Wait,
saying.
who?
I don't
No,
know
I'm
what
fucking
he's
around.
worried about. I'm not lighting it for him.
Yeah, that's
I
that
know
ashy.
he's. I know he's. I'm just hoping
he got
it
ashy
comes this
Larry.
way somehow. I hope
He
he
got ashy
forgets
Larry.
and just
It's
thinks I'm in the
literally called-
cipher. You know how when you
it's
start getting
literally
so
called
high,
Ashy Larry.
you know how when you just get so high, you just naturally pass it. That's what I'm hoping happens.
It has no cocoa butter. That's
I have no intent on passing.
No, that's straight Jergens.
None whatsoever.
You know what? Get out
today.
right now.
Right now. Leave.
Yesterday.
I'll go around and mute the mics.
Leave the blunt.
All right, so hold on though. Let's see how good y'all are. Right, complete these lyrics. Now in my younger days, I used to sport a shag. When I went to school, I always had lots of swag. I flunked all my exams. I carried lunch in a bag. I didn't have a backpack. So
I
now
can't
in my
finish
younger
this.
days, I used to sport a shag. When I went to school,
Yeah, I can't finish this.
I know that song.
I don't know it.
We need to pick the artist.
Babe, do you know this?
The
lyric.
The weirdest part about that is that's the song I thought about when you asked the Tribe Called Quest question. Was this song?
my problem with this, why I'm struggling, is I can't remember how the flow itself goes.
Back in the days, I used to sport a shag. Whoa, it's a shag or a sag? I thought it was
Shag.
I thought it was a sag, though.
Now, in my younger days, I used to sport a shag when I went to school.
Yeah, I don't even think I've ever heard
can't,
it.
Hold on.
I know
what's
this.
what's the four?
So I always had lots of swag. I flunked all my exams. I carried lunch in a bag. I didn't have a backpack. I'm going to go to chat, right, though? Because a couple have been on point, right? Yo, Nadine has been hitting every single one. She's been right on. Mm-hmm. Where you at, Nadine? I don't see an answer now. Now you silent?
I don't think I've ever heard this shit.
Nelson used to listen to this all the time.
It's not necessarily...
oh, Nadine says carried lunch in the bag.
I thought it was carried lunch in a bag, too, but...
I don't even know what the fuck song we're talking about. I've never heard it.
It's dumb.
I think Nadine's got it right.
I've never
Because she probably Googled it.
Or even heard of it. Oh, shit.
She had way
Damn,
too much
Nadine,
time.
You let him talk about you like that?
Nah, I'm going to go lunch in a bag. What y'all think?
I don't know. I'm not going to guess.
We're going to...
I don't have a guess. Cause
All right, so we're going to get this one going, and then we're going to go to a break. So I'm going to say carried lunch in a bag. We were correct. Good job, Nadine. I got to give you... I can't take the credit for
Yo,
that
you
one.
see that? Typical salesman. He said, we were correct.
Oh.
And then said, I can't
Come
take credit
on,
for that.
man.
But we
These
were
shits
correct.
is way too easy.
What? What's that?
Which rapper was not a member of Wu-Tang Clan? Method Man, ODB, You God, Royce the 5'9".
Royce the 5'9".
It's you, God, all day long.
Yo, they should have actually...
Yo, Golden Arms was not.
That would be hilarious. Like, he was like the worst
You almost
member.
can't have it.
Well, that's why I said you, God.
I feel bad for You God.
Why?
Because, like...
I saw him in Master
He's a universal god.
The shit that's fucked up,
He's
though,
better than rap.
But before they made the rap group, like, he was like the hustler out there clique. Like, they copped their shit from him.
No, You God's a real dude.
You God went from being the top man,
but he's
when
the
it came to selling shit, to being the worst man.
I copped his albums. I just didn't.
I didn't cop his albums.
I copped his albums. I just didn't listen to him.
Oh, no, that's not true.
No, I listened to the Golden Arm shit.
I was going to say.
I didn't
Golden
cop
Arm
a
has a
single.
few
I never
jams on
copped a
it.
single
I
You
just
God
never
album.
really, his
But I
lyrics
saw
never
him live
really
in
pulled
concert,
me.
so I made up for it. Like, I never bought none of your albums, but I paid $50
But
for the ticket.
I still feel like he was a staple though. Like he
Without
held,
You God,
like,
there's
like
no
he held
Wu-Tang.
this shit together. Right.
There's no Wu-Tang.
Mike and
without
I
You
got to rap on stage with You God and Master Killer.
For real?
And
I fucked
Pete,
with Master.
The way it went down, Mike opened up for them, obviously, so I was there and shit. And then later on in the show, when we watched them perform, they were like, yo, we want the two illest MCs in the building. And before they finished their sentence, Mike and I were
clearly
literally
didn't piss
hopping
you off.
over people's shoulders.
Right.
No, we were like dead ass. We're literally
They're like,
over
not those
y'all.
guys.
You know what?
jumped on stage, and they were like, all right, word. That's what's up. Like, they recognized
And y'all
us,
rap?
they were fucking
Yo.
with it. Hold on, I'm getting there. And he was
Oh,
like,
God, one of
oh,
these stories.
we're too late. or not, or too late. He's like, yo, we're early. We can just chill up here for a minute, and then it's gonna be your turn. We're like, all right. Then Triumph comes on.
Oh no!
And I'm on stage next to Mike with You God and Master Killer, and they're rapping Triumph. And I'm like, yo, this is a dream come true right now. This is fucking fantastic.
I would say I would be jealous of that
Then
if I didn't get a chance to meet all of them and dap them all up at the Rock the Bell store.
That's fire.
It was the best fucking
I almost
one
did
of the
security
best
for
shows.
that exact one.
I did actually.
That
So
exact tour, I almost
this
did
is
security
crazy. So the manager, John of Wu-Tang, right? He goes by a name. I can't recall the nickname
It's
on
a
top of my
different
head.
name.
But he was like one of their first original fucking managers. He a girl that I was fucking really good friends with. I'm still good friends with. What's up, Missy? We was like we went down there because our brother was getting married, and he was the best man at the manager was the best man at the wedding. So because of him, he peeped the whole Kindred shit, fucking loved us, got me backstage passes and shit, fucking to the whole Rock the Bell store. Only thing is I had to hand out some flyers for some of their upcoming shit. But I got the chance to chill with, I fucking said what up to Vinny Paz. I chilled out with Just a Lot previous, so that wasn't like, actually, he might not even been there. Pharaoh Monch. I got a chance to shake the hands of the guitarist of Rage Against the Machine. He was the only one there at the time. I got a chance to fucking kick it very shortly, but with all Wu-Tang.
That's crazy.
Yo, shit was crazy. I fucking,
You got us dope. You got was
He
there.
was there? Yeah, he was.
but let me do this though.
They brought him out later.
We
though.
went to the Wu-Tang
We saw
concert.
Wu-Tang last year.
Nice. That's what it is. Yo, so one cool story I can say, like, open it up for famous rappers. One of the shows that I did was Red Cafe and DJ Envy.
Red Cafe.
When Red Cafe was blowing the fuck up.
Even DJ Envy's is a legend now.
So
Breakfast Club.
Red Cafe was like on the shit, and I opened up for him down in New Haven, right?
Yeah.
They got to a certain point where they had a lapse of time before Red Cafe, and mind you, I will say I did pay for this, but I hustled all the tickets, so I didn't have to pay out of pocket for it. Right. But there was a lapse of time, and there was like 15 other opening acts
for the Master Killer.
Yeah. It is what it is. As long as you sell the tickets, you feel all right about yourself.
What
you know
the fuck
I'm
is the entertainment leads?
Oh, I remember him. See, that's the fucked up shit with him is he had us do shit for him, like where if we made so much, we would have made money. Then all of a sudden he turned into ticket sales shit. Because me and Mike fucked with him on a few occasions. But no, like it was dope because out of all those opening acts, they had a lapse of time before Red Cafe came on. They called my ass out of everybody.
Nice.
Out of everybody.
That's dope.
And I mean, mind you, I was like the only white dude that opened up to top it all off, and like there wasn't really like any white people there. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I'm not saying
not for Red Cafe. There ain't no white people there.
And I'm not saying anyone's racist, but you wouldn't think out of all the people up there that they would want the white dude to come back.
Why not?
Just because you didn't. I don't know. Mind you, I don't have like white type lyrics.
But remember
for the most
where you
part.
come from. So now
all I know is I nailed it.
If we were back home on Fairmount, for example, would it be strange that they called you? No.
No. What was surprising out of it is there was other acts that like it's not like everybody was worse than me. Like there was a lot of really good acts.
Gotcha.
But I still trumped them. And I think at the end of the day, they weren't expecting I really didn't get a chance to hit this shit. I don't think they were expecting my ass to be who I was and spit how I was. Right. So it's funny as shit. And I wrote
had the advantage in the building.
I definitely had the advantage. I love those situations though when you're really like the only white motherfucker and they're expecting some kind of white shit. Eminem
or when
scenarios.
They go, someone fucks up and says that you rap or something or calls you a nickname. And they're like,
another Slim Shady.
Right.
I heard that.
Let me hear something.
Umpteen amount of times.
Oh my
and it
God.
so happened to be though at that night
you say some crazy
Frank
shit.
White's the one they wanted to hear.
Shit.
And that was dope shit. So I got to kill like another 15 minutes.
That's how Six and I met, actually. It was one of those exact type of scenarios.
I got off the stage.
Well, you weren't saying that, but it was rap, basically.
I got off the stage and dapped DJ Envy. Cafe wasn't up there yet, but I dapped Envy on my way off.
Frank, real finds real.
Recognize, real recognize.
finds real.
Triple R.
I really thought you were about to slay him just now, and I was waiting for it. Maybe she was like, Frank.
She could if she wanted to.
I was waiting for it. I was like, oh, she about to
all right,
smoke him.
let's do this. We got past 9 o'clock. Let's go to a quick break. When we get back, we got a game called Give My Right Arm. So it's
my big leg.
So I have some written down questions, but I'd like to see other questions that become spontaneous off of this, where there's scenarios of would you give your right arm for that question, right?
That's funny.
So we're gonna play that. There was a couple of things that we wanted to talk about. We heard a little Batman rumor with Robert Pattinson because I don't think we got to that last show, right?
Nope.
Howard Stern news that now is a week old, but we missed it last show. And then from there, Jaguar Wright. me and Leg, I think, are both on the same page. We don't know much about Jaguar White, so you're gonna have to fill us in.
I got you.
But we're gonna get filled in, and then obviously Erica's here chilling with us. So, all right. So you want to mute up those motherfucking mics? I'll take us into break, and yeah, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Don't y'all go nowhere.
Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Back, come rewind. Back, come rewind.
I kick the live shit. I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit. The live shit. I kick the live shit. The live shit. That 95 shit. Make you press rewind shit. I get the munchies on you, crash dummies, starting with a glass arm. Money like Russell Simmons sitting on a fat phone. Semi-auto 4/5, more pips. One more Sprite to quench my thirst for who I'm gon' kill tonight. New machines from the Philippines, like two loudmouth hood rat bitches. I'ma make a scene, thinking you strong, Teflon, Louis Vuitton, but nah, I never miss that target, cause your neck's long. There's more room for a headshot. It's like I shoved dynamite in your mouth, the way your head pop. I'm a cake boss with lawyer experience, forensic expert. My murders are serious, delirious. Talladega Nights, we coming back with the cream like a Brazilian heist. Blowing like helium, over 1 million mics. We in a building with billions, building with wings and tridents. I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit. The live shit. I kick the live shit. The live shit. That 95 shit. Make you press rewind shit. Everyone wants a piece of my pie. That's why my heart's freezing. It ain't even outside. Killing everything I touch. I'ma need a disguise. Like the guy on the front. 12 reasons to die. No revenge, been sweeter than mine now. It's time did I rush a killer bees out the hive now? So who can I trust? I can't even decide now. It seems like everyone wants to see my demise now. That's why my circle's small, like the center of a dartboard. My dart sword, like an eagle with a sharp sword. Lion-hearted, every barb in a large roar. Your hands out, then I'll slam them in the car door. I'll drive off, find a better accomplice. Working every day, like I never accomplished. Look, I took my chances and I rolled the dice. Made it happen, but it didn't happen overnight. I went from chilling in the basement at Toast Place to going on the road with Red Meth and Ghostface. Doing all these shows, sold out with no space. Always kept exploding, even though it's been slow pace. Way things been going, it's been turning to shit. Cats acting like you own, ain't earning the shit. No drive, they don't even have a learner's permit. Inside, my flames burning like the furnace was lit. They want a space in this game, but afraid to. Shooting for the stars, but can't take the kickback. Falling on the face and never brace for impact. I'm all that remains, and the name is Big Status. They say on them next great, they know it's a checkmate. No one's coming close to touching this like fresh paint. If you look at rap like you used to love it, press rewind, cause you looking at the future. I kick the live shit. I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit. The live shit. I kick the live shit. The live shit. That 95 shit. Make you press rewind shit.
Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Back, come rewind. Back, come rewind.
I kick the live shit. I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit. The live shit. I kick the live shit. The live shit. That 95 shit. Make you press rewind shit. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I was calling on the Angus full-blooded cattle you have for sale on Craigslist.
Sure.
Oh, is that a variety you have, or is that just like one?
No. I raise them.
Okay.
Breeding stock cattle.
Okay. And what do you feed these when raising them?
We feed them hay and corn silage.
Okay. Now
they're not. My stock really isn't. Are you looking for like beef cattle to eat?
Yeah. I mean, I could go that route. It don't really matter to me as long as they're strong and strong rearing and bearing. You have bulls and cows. I'll take it.
Yeah, I have bulls, cows, yearlings, everything. They're I just sell breeding stock because the genetics are really good, and we show them all over the country and been quite successful. So
nice.
They wouldn't. I mean, they a lot of guys will buy 2 heifers and a bull and raise them in their backyard and for their own beef and stuff. But I don't really sell like steers or anything like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. The picture you have looks good. It looks almost as big as my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, are you hand inseminating these?
Yeah, we do AI, and we, if we're not successful AI, we have a cleanup bowl that we put with them.
Okay, so they're already used to large penetration, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, I noticed there's no price on here. Are you generally charging per size and per breed, or?
Yeah, it's all about the genetics and what the animal is. It varies.
Okay. Now, beyond that, do you no GMO, used grass feed or anything like all natural?
Yeah, I mean, primarily it's all natural. My show feed is some of my show feed for the show cows is medicated, but most of the regular cows, the breeding herd is just fed grass and corn.
Gotcha.
And pastures.
Now, do any of them you think would give me a problem if I were to go fuck it in the ass? Because that's important.
Serious, dude?
Yeah, that's pretty important to me.
You're fucking weird, dude.
Well, sometimes my wife just isn't good enough and satisfying.
Yeah, well.
And then I eat it when I'm done.
Yeah, if you were near me right now, I'd punch you in the fucking head.
I bet you wouldn't. I bet you'd get your ass kicked.
I don't think so, buddy.
I got strong hips. I would fuck you hard.
Yeah, well, are you from Massachusetts? Let's meet up. I'll kick your fucking ass and I'll blow a fucking bullet right between your eyes, motherfucker.
Yeah, you sound like a pussy. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, you sound like a black fucking dildo fucking sucking motherfucker.
Yeah, you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, you fucking queer.
And now, just being frank.
Listen up, bitches.
She asked me yesterday, she said, how did you do all that? I did that shit.
How did you do all that? Oh my god. It was so great. Like, woo. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Save the horse and ride a cowboy? Only you.
Never heard that? That's like from like 94.
But from where?
I totally stole that.
We're in two different communities.
In general.
If you didn't say anything though, I would have been the man.
Cowboys are black.
I would have been the man though. If you didn't say shit, because I wouldn't have said nothing. He would be like, yo, this guy's a genius.
That's funny.
Yo, seriously, that's how Hitler was made.
That's how Hitler was made?
Hitler? The hell?
Shit, who's his parents?
Oh shit!
Right?
Yo,
like everyone
has that
blames
question
Hitler,
ever
but it's
been
like,
asked?
who made him?
Right.
Right.
His upbringing made him.
Yeah, maybe his dad was like was planting seeds.
They said that originally his turn came from a broken heart, being with a Jewish woman, and him being Jewish, and shit just going left. And
That's a fucking grudge. That means you're crazy. You hold some kind of grudge like that against all the people because a
People don't
bitch
like
broke
that,
your heart.
really.
I'm just meaning you're fucked in the head.
Sometimes.
You know what? You move forward, get over it. Shit sucks.
Easy for you to say.
Well, I've had my heart broken.
Not by Renee.
No, and you know what?
That's the one that matters.
But you know what?
Until Renee does it to you, you can't.
So wait, but hold on.
All right, so
Hold
even
that
if that
thought.
happens
So
and I'm
here's my question.
destroyed, I'm not going to take it out on other people.
Before he ever met Renee,
I'm not like that. I know myself.
But Pete, before he ever met Renee, you would have
experienced
never
that.
mentioned Renee. You would have been like,
I'm saying the
before-
love is different.
Yeah, anybody you could have named at that moment that I was with, in my
Because Frank has given no lady this amount of attention. None. I've been there. Fuck out of here. So the love is
yeah, I
different.
can't really argue with that.
The love is different. She's got his heart. So, like, you don't know what that is until that happens, and I don't want that to happen. So, we're going to get that out of here.
True.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
The fuck, dude?
But, yeah, no.
What's your problem?
This dude's scared of love.
Why would you even do it?
They said
What would
love
you
is the
do?
only thing that can kill you.
Well, I don't know. A fall from a big enough height can kill you.
Your spirit's still intact.
All I want to do,
your spirit is still intact. That's the vessel.
Listen,
a car,
I'm not
an
crazy.
animal.
That's all physical.
The only thing,
right, but you're dead though.
the only
No, you're
thing,
not. Your spirit still lives on to deal with the heartbreak.
the only thing I've ever want to do is is throw someone in a pit and ask it to put on the lotion.
Stairs. I can't
You hear?
remember stairs. They're like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
What the
You here? Are you here?
What happened?
I was talking to you, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was fucking talking to you.
What'd you say, Zaddy?
Jesus Christ. You got the biggest piece of spit on the microphone. It's hilarious.
Shit.
That shit look like a sperm cell.
Pause.
Small thing.
This guy said you're spitting.
Oh, but when he says, "Oh, you're like dick," and everyone's cool with it, right? It's funny. He was like,
Hater.
it's just all gang up on Frank now. It's all cool.
Well, this show is called
time.
Just Being Frank, right?
It's that time.
I guess so. I guess I can't really argue with that. Way to make an argument that I can't argue against.
welcome.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm here for.
Too high for this shit. Can't enter in intelligent conversations.
You're the highest in the
This
room.
guy took 2 highs, I said. He took 2 hits and now he can't function.
That's all it needs.
What?
Yeah, you know
like
what's
your brain
fucked
is
up?
a separate organism.
Yo, you know what's fucked up though, Ray? I was trying to interrupt the whole shit, right? You want to know what I was gonna really say at the end of the day?
Not really, but you're gonna tell
It's
me
the most
anyways.
fucked up thing I was gonna say. I said, as you guys were talking about all that shit, I said, all I want to do is put someone in a hole and ask it to put on the lotion.
It puts the lotion on its skin. It does what it's told or it gets the hose.
It's true.
He said,
It's true.
It's the truth.
I like that one. That's nice.
You don't know about that, Six?
No, I do not.
Really?
Really?
Dog
Silence of the
licking him in the
Lambs.
mouth.
You never saw that movie? Cowboy Bill?
Yeah, dude.
I'm dead
Yo,
serious.
dead ass. Go
fuck
home
myself.
and watch that shit.
Yo,
like,
he's
for real,
crazy
for
as
real.
shit.
Watch Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, that
You
whole
never
shit,
watched
yo.
Silence of the fucking Lambs?
Of course. But who's
Then how do you-
Cowboy Bill?
Remember when he had the
killer
bitch in the
dude.
hole in his
The
basement?
dude who tucked his dick between his
Yes! And he was like, it puts the lotion on its skin. It does what it told or it gets the hose.
I don't remember the
Yeah, he's spraying the bitch when she's in the
dialogue.
water, remember? He's spraying with the fucking hose and shit.
I remember the
Listen,
whole weird shit with him dressing up weird.
This whole conversation is over me just saying I want to put someone in a hole and tell it to put its lotion on.
I'd like to chain a bitch to a heater and just leave her there, like Black Snake
Black
Moan.
Snake Moan?
Yeah.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. Like, you hungry?
So on that note,
you hungry?
All right, time to get
me
on.
too, cook bitch.
You hungry? Slide the dog all over.
Act like it's game time.
Black Snake Moan. We're awful.
Oh,
Chacho.
today's show, Muchacho.
Today's show is brought to you by the furniture.
I'm your
You're sleeping
host,
on the couch tonight.
Black Snake
Muchacho.
Moan.
Coming up.
You're sleeping on
Cowboy
the couch
Bill.
and she's tied to the heater.
Coming
The
this
furniture.
soon. Black Skin Mountain. No. All right, so we're gonna play a game now.
Okay, we're done.
We're getting a little
Yeah,
silly.
that's it.
All right, so we are gonna play a game now.
Moving on.
All right,
Did we just do that?
and now
He forgot.
our game. Give my right arm. I'm your host, Frank Marvici. And my co-host and actually contestant for this show is Almighty L. I was about to say your full government name.
Yeah, we can't. Well, that's been done.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Legs called me like every name he's known me by.
I have to.
Yeah. Have you?
I slipped in a couple of times.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
a
I'm
drunk,
sure everybody that's watching knows
cheap
my name.
drunken night. You know what I
he
mean?
slipped it in a
He
few
slipped it in.
times.
No spit.
Wow.
I'm fucking bad. I have nothing to say. I'm like, shit, I already feel abused.
Did you feel that way after he slipped it in?
Okay, I'm done with all the. I'm done with that side of things.
Literally. All right. So we got a game called Give My Right Arm, right? Where I'm going to ask a series of questions, and I want the chat to play along with us as well, right? So I'm going to ask these questions, and you tell me whether you decide you would give your right arm for it.
Okay.
All right. I came up with this on my own, so I hope
All right.
you'll like it. Okay.
First?
First one, $10 million.
Okay. Would I give my right arm for $10 million?
Would you give your right arm for $10 million?
No.
Maybe the left,
Oh, shit.
but not the right.
If I got to choose,
Well, I'm right-handed, so.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't sign checks with the left.
I can see that.
need the
I can see someone being like, though, right with my right.
I'm
right.
That's actually a good point, though.
Absolutely.
Of course,
I
that's a
need
good
my
point.
right.
That's a fucking no-brainer.
I need my right.
Yeah.
I'll give you my left.
No,
I'm just saying that's a no-brainer.
I'm not giving up no arms.
If you, I mean, for $10 million,
not at all.
No, you are.
I would only. If cybernetics were up to a point where I can get a cybernetic arm.
All right, Lo.
That's cheap.
I'm just saying.
All right, Lo.
Otherwise, to the question, no, I would not for $10 million. I'm not giving up no body parts.
Whoa.
Nope.
I am not even giving up a pinky.
No.
I don't want anything cut off me whatsoever.
I mean, I might give up a pinky for $10 million.
If it gets cut
I'm not
off,
giving up an arm, but I'll give up a pinky.
if it gets cut off and you say,
Would you really
here's
need your pinky for
$10
other
million,
than a ring?
you know what I'm saying?
Would you ever use your pinky for besides put a ring
You can't
on it?
ask two questions at the same fucking time. All
Listen,
right?
I'm talking to him,
I don't
not
give a
you.
fuck who the fuck you're talking to. Period. Period.
Comma quotation.
Pre-menopause. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not giving up a body part.
All right. No body part. Okay. All right. What's the next one here? Next one is to feed the hungry for a year. Would you give up your right arm? All
For
the
a
hungry.
year? No.
All the hungry.
No.
Hell no.
For life, yes.
You would for
a year?
All right. That was the next part of that
Yeah,
question.
for life
Really?
I would.
Yeah, for life.
Oh, yeah, for life.
For life, I would. Sure, why not? That solves like half of the. Like,
Frank is so
a whole
selfish.
bunch of problems. Not my
I'd be
whole
like,
arm.
listen, you don't need to get yourself a job.
He's gonna
'cause I
negotiate.
can't.
He's gonna be like, look, this is what we can do.
Yo, I'll
I'll
you
give
want
a
an interview?
piece of my elbow.
I'll give you an interview for a job. That's what I'll do. Hey,
That's the best I can do.
that's
for
all
one of
someone
you.
should want to ask for.
But that's
You know what I'm
one.
saying?
Now he has to give up 90 billion interviews.
Think about
Yo, let's make this a group thing.
You don't even have that much time
You know what I
in your
mean?
life.
We'll
You
spread
can't
this out.
Interview that many people.
Every business in the world just hires one employee. Come on.
Listen, I have a business that I'm not paying.
I'm just saying that's
nobody
pretty
else.
good.
I'm
All
not
right.
hiring no fucking body.
I don't know. I'm on the fence for forever.
No. What do you mean?
What
So
do you mean? You can't tell me, motherfucker.
No,
It's
no,
my
I'm
body
saying,
part.
no, I know. No, I'm saying
I might.
versus
I don't
a
know.
year. Like it's like that's not even worth.
I'm just saying I couldn't just be like, yes, take it. I'd be like, can I just at least think about it? Can I get another
You're
night?
feeding the whole. I don't know.
Everybody.
No.
That is true. It is your opinion.
But and we are talking about an
I'm just saying, when
arm,
push
too.
come to shove,
A
motherfucker,
whole
you're gonna
arm.
be saying the same
We're talking
thing.
about like from the shoulder down.
I'm saying, yeah,
whole arm.
Yeah. See, that's crazy, yo.
To
That's a
feed
lot.
to feed starving people for the
I want to
rest of
say
life.
the good part
Did
of
we
my
say the
heart
rest of
wants to
life?
say yes.
Are we starving? Are we feeding everyone forever?
Yes, that's what I said. I'll
Forever,
do it
Frank?
if it's forever.
Forever.
Then yes, I'll do it.
I'm
For
just
that,
saying.
yes, that
I'm just saying.
I'll do it for that.
Everybody
I'll
says
do it on some
yes,
forever
I'll
shit.
do it, right? Because that's the good part of your heart. Like I would want to do it too. Of course, I would want all the world fed, right? And no
'cause
food
you would give
problems.
the arm up.
But then I'm like, but it's my whole arm. When it comes to doing it,
it's just an
what y'all
arm.
gonna do? Just get put to sleep? And I know I would want to do it. I just don't know. I don't know if I could. I'm being real. I'm just being real.
So Pete, I literally know a man who
It's not like you're alive, man. We need to put you to sleep and take it
lost
off.
his leg.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be like I wake up, I'm like, oh damn.
Lost his leg in a motorcycle accident, and I know him because I used to work. My sister used to own a scooter shop. She taught me how to work on scooters and shit. During this
I don't hear you.
Yeah, this is the time he's not loud. Did you turn it off on accident?
The mic was off. There we go. All right. So there was a point in time where my sister owned a scooter shop. She taught me how to work on scooters and shit. And there was a guy that worked there. He had one leg. He lost that shit in a motorcycle accident. This man has a prosthetic, owns it, wears it, can wear it, chooses to leave it at home because he moves faster with one leg than he does against me with two. This shop is probably the size of this basement, and he could clear it from right here, right now, sitting down. He could get up and clear his basement, this basement, in 2 hops. Faster than I could run to the wall, he's gonna be at the wall like a fucking kangaroo.
I did one leg for
So,
3.5 weeks.
My point, no, it's gone. He doesn't own.
Nigga,
a
I
leg.
couldn't put the shit down. I busted the blood vessels in my hand going to the beach.
Okay, so now do that for years.
I got Bell's
What
palsy
I'm
once.
telling you is once you convince yourself you can do something, that's a wrap.
That's what I'm getting at. This man moves faster with 1 foot, and I said it. I'm like, yo, why don't you wear your why don't you wear your prosthetic? He's like, because I move faster without it than with it. That shit holds me back.
It does.
So yes, losing your arm sucks, but once you get used to that shit, I bet you're gonna be able to throw a baseball, throw a punch, write your signature, whatever the fuck
You're gonna be able to do something really good with that one
the
arm.
other person.
You know what I mean? That one arm's gonna be conditioned.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, mind you, like I said, at the end of the day,
Mind you, he still rides
I'm just trying to be.
I've seen this dude. This dude is your size, skinnier.
I'm just trying to be real about the whole cutting of the arm, though.
Shifting
You know
with
what I'm
one
saying?
hand, like boop, grabs the handle and keeps going.
I'm just talking about cutting off the thought of actually having the whole shit cut off when you just think about it. So,
Well, what if you could sleep before you get it cut? Like,
honestly,
just wake up
I would
without
never
it?
be able to live with the guilt, anyways. So I would just give my arm.
All them people that you just sacrificed for not giving your arm up is probably gonna be at your door.
Now-
That's what I'm saying. You might as well just get just off the arm, yo.
I'll be sitting there eating Twinkies, like what?
You can't.
I don't get
guess
it.
what? I'm eating chips and dip at the same time.
We're all getting. Let's be real. We're all getting snacks after
I
this.
need both my arms. See?
That is a good question. That was a good question, though. What's the next one?
All right. To end COVID.
What? Give an arm?
What?
Yeah.
Hell,
straight.
fucking no. Nah. I just get jiggy with a mask and make that shit match.
Oh, so y'all do food, but not for death?
I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, cool.
You don't believe anyone's dying from COVID?
I know people are homeless and don't have food. That shit is like weird.
People are.
There's like weird shit.
You know what? Whether I agree with COVID or not, that's a valid point. I physically know motherfuckers that are starving and homeless that, you know.
Oh, yeah. I also
COVID,
know.
yes, I know people with
I also know
COVID
people
too.
who've gotten COVID.
No, you know people that they were told had COVID.
Well, they were sick as shit.
They were told they had COVID. That could have been just a bad flu.
It could have potentially. Yeah. I mean, but that
we
could
know-
be anything.
But that's my point.
You start putting
right
that
there
logic.
is my point.
But hold on.
But
At the
Frank,
end of the
that
day,
right there
though,
is my point. The
at the
fact
end of
that
the
you
day,
can put that logic to it means there's the iffiness to it. There's no iffiness to motherfuckers hungry
listen,
on the street.
There's definitely
at the end of the day, there's a lot of iffy things about a lot of iffy things. But regardless, so
homelessness.
no, I'm not saying if you're specifically
that's
talking about one individual things. There's other things that are just as fucking sketchy. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I'm not disagreeing because I know for a fact some reported deaths of COVID are going to earn that hospital like $30,000. So there's people that I've been told that were old age and were going to die of natural causes anyways. They just claimed COVID because they were going to get some extra, Fed money right towards their hospital. So I'm not saying that that side of it is not true, but to the best of my knowledge, it also could be happening. They can say this about any sickness. They could be saying about AIDS about everybody, about cancer about everybody. And
From what I hear, if you die, period, anyone in your household, if you had COVID, you died, they're going to say COVID.
Well, yeah, again, especially if they're going to benefit from it potentially as well. They're going to get federal.
How do you benefit from death?
Nadine's talking
Because
all about how
the
she's got someone deal with it.
hospital, depending on how they
Got
claim your
someone
death,
with
will
COVID.
get extra
People have
funds.
been in chat talking about
So
Yeah, I know.
we
I
can't
know.
have sideways conversations. Go ahead if you want to.
No, you're right. It's a valid point. Continue.
I'm just saying. I just personally heard like they got like $30,000 for reporting it, the death as COVID. So I definitely know or believe that aspect is real.
What's real?
And underlying
that there's a mad corruption that's happening because of it.
There's an
Exactly.
But I can't necessarily say COVID itself is not a problem.
That's not what I'm
I
saying.
don't know that proof.
I'm saying you don't know, but what we do know, there's
You
homeless
don't-
people that are
you
starving.
You don't.
I'm saying we don't know.
If you're
So
talking
I'm gonna
about
give my arm for some of the shit I don't know.
Right, that's what we're trying to say. We've already done the research.
I'm not arguing. I'm not saying I would do it to end COVID.
COVID sounds cool. It's like the cool thing to say. Oh, he's got COVID.
Hold on,
It's like
are you assuming my answer is that I would give my arm to end COVID? Because I'm not.
No.
No.
I was gonna give you a story about a nigga that called my boy, and he was like, "Yeah, I was just diagnosed with COVID." Next thing you know, the nigga burps. Right? I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm eating." Da 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 da. This nigga was twiddling his toes, going through the channels on his cable box. He had COVID. Living his life.
Asymptomatic.
Passing it to everybody else that touches that remote control. and all of that.
Whatever he's doing, the point I'm trying to make is there's been people who have instantly died, and there's people that are at home eating Tostitos and salsa.
Right.
Okay. So no, I'm not giving my right arm for the unknown. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm not either.
To rebuttal that, not to get into some wild shit, but they're saying that it's not about the people who are asymptomatic. It's the people who aren't.
They always have an
impacted
excuse to try to justify why something isn't happening. It's weird.
We're not going to do all of that
True.
right now.
All right. So next question.
We
For an all female,
COVID.
listen, for an all female orgy of your pick or male orgy of your pick, however you would want it, right? For as many people as you would want.
What?
No.
A number?
I'm not giving
You
my
want a
arm
number?
for sex.
Wait,
It doesn't matter what it
We're
would
still
be.
giving limbs?
Wait.
No.
Wait, what?
And this is what
No,
you give your right
across
arm.
the board. No.
You get that for
saying.
free.
I'm
You
not
gotta
giving
give
my
them
limbs.
No, I'm saying for all the people you would really want.
No.
Your selection.
No.
Literally could be your selection. You say, and it could be any unlimited number.
No.
It could be 1,000 of them. You know what I'm saying?
No.
1,000 of my own pick.
Of your own pick, and they
one
can't.
arm?
There's no refuse.
How am I gonna get involved?
Right. No.
No. You get to do it with the arm first. You get to do it with the arm first.
And then you lose your arm.
And
You
then
can't even remember
I'm
correctly
straight.
because you can't remember the left arm or the right arm's
straight.
memory.
I'll be using a phantom limb.
Honestly,
A
right,
phantom
phantom
limb. You
limb.
feel that, baby?
honestly, it sounds like a lot of work.
It does.
It does. Hell yeah.
And
listen.
I'm not giving my right arm for it. I've had some crazy nights
all set.
myself.
Right.
No.
Nah. Nope.
I've had some good times.
I'm
Not
straight.
doing it.
I'm straight.
No.
I can go to the grave proud.
My right arm means a lot to me. I'm
Both
realizing.
my arms mean equally
Yeah,
as
it doesn't
much.
matter which one.
Yeah.
All right, to be a superstar.
Nope.
Nah.
I wouldn't either. No.
I don't think I'm giving my right arm for nothing.
There's nothing
just
that's
the
gonna
homeless
make you
people.
give it right.
For,
All right,
for
so hold on.
life.
Okay.
To
yeah,
save a
that's it.
family
That's what I'm
member
saying.
from
Like,
dying.
otherwise,
Oh
no.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
From saving a family member from
Yeah.
dying.
Yep.
Damn,
Yes.
that changes things.
Yeah. Oh well, it
so
depends
that
on the
too.
family member.
Not even a family.
I was gonna say it depends on the family member.
Yeah.
Depends on the family member.
Good point.
There's
actually.
not any just
Like,
one.
yo, I just met you yesterday.
We
Right, I didn't even know you was
cousins.
family until today.
Second cousins.
Wait, how many times? How far away are we?
Yeah.
Like removed and shit. Like,
Gary said, I work on healthcare. Many of my coworkers tested positive and showed no symptoms.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this.
There we go.
You know, she.
you peep how he immediately it was like, oh, here we go, and she wasn't even talking shit. You see that?
That is the shit.
She's just saying something.
It's
They-
like,
She said they showed no symptoms. She's
Next
agreeing with
question.
but they have
Because they're
COVID.
asymptomatic.
Yeah, but
you. Right, that's what she's saying.
But what is asymptomatic? This is more shit.
I mean,
It
shit
means
doesn't
you
affect
have
you.
it, but it doesn't affect you.
Because they told you that's what it means. It's like a bunch of terms that they're
All
making
right,
up.
but you know what?
Hold on, there's people
I'm
that can
saying-
have herpes that are asymptomatic.
But if it never-
He's got a COVID mask.
dead ass, no bullshit.
COVID mask.
That's
Take care of the COVID.
whoa. That's the law. I can't go nowhere without it. That's not me.
Virginia,
I can't go
slayed
in.
you.
Nah, the
I
first
can't-
time though,
Yes.
the first time she said, "He got a man."
Right. I can't go nowhere. I can't go to the bathroom. I can't get a coffee. I can't get ice in
Probably
the cup.
spitting.
Like,
You probably spent COVID all over me right now. I'm all in my house, minding my business, Yeah. just chilling. You know, tunes are on.
COVID.
Rocking my backpack.
COVID.
COVID mask.
Rated NC-17.
COVID. Niggas been having COVID.
From
I do believe that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's quite possible.
Yeah. Flu is bad.
And I might.
Coronavirus is on the back of the can of Lysol.
I don't like getting that. We're.
Yo, actually,
It
perfect
is.
example. I when this whole Corona shit happened, I had like I know
Corona.
the word Corona is king and crown and fucking virus. I get all of that shit. But I didn't know all of that at the time, that it was like some old research shit.
Sorry.
And I had a can of Lysol or something, and I was like, yo, coronavirus, like,
It's on it.
this shit's got to be fake because this shit just
It's not that it's
popped up
fake,
and
it's that it's
on the can.
been around.
Right. I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know
But
that at the
here's
time.
the kicker.
And I was like, yo, this shit is fake
Not
as
to
fuck
stay
'cause
on
it's
this.
on this can.
No, because these people run with this because they have.
All right,
family
COVID
members.
mask.
No, listen, because people. Nigga, this is the law.
What's that?
It's the fucking law.
Yo.
I'm
You
done.
bougie.
She said, whatever, Versace.
You get a
I'm just
bougie.
checking the mail.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
It's got to be
Check in the mail.
silk.
Are you guys
It's got to
ready
be 100%
serious?
silk.
Are you guys-
Indian.
Are you guys ready?
It has to be
serious?
1,000 thread
Natural
I
grown.
don't fuck with that 750 shit.
They implant the silk seeds themselves.
The worms.
The jokes are
The
over.
worms are humanely fed. The worms
All
are
grass.
The silkworms are
You said
All
humanely
natural
fed?
The
Grass
silkworms are kosher.
With natural spring water.
From a glacier that's never been found until now.
No, but all joking aside.
No, seriously, 10,000 like BC.
2020.
My family planted it thousands of years ago.
2020.
His great uncle.
It's all funny. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. But the 2020 quarter, listening?
Yes.
The 2020 quarter has a bat on it.
What?
The 2020 quarter has a bat on it.
I'll show you.
Has a bat on it.
It does have a bat on
Bruce Wayne.
No.
No. Robert Pattinson.
I'm Nelson. No.
It says I'm Nelson on the back of the corner.
Shout out Nelson.
You flip it over. I'm
Team Edward.
And Nelson we trust.
Edward. And Nelson we trust. And you with correctness.
And you would call Nelson.
D. Nelson.
I'm done.
Nelson Coeptus.
It does have
That's
a bat
great.
on it though.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
like out of all the things.
A real bat.
A
A couple of them.
Guano.
No.
I don't know.
That's the first time I've ever had beer at my nose.
You all right, leg?
Yo, where are y'all getting these beers?
You all right?
I did.
I've had the same beer since it came in here.
I'd had zero.
There's a.
Oh, Frank.
You go get a. You can get a.
He's got beers
one in
just
the
Get up
fridge.
in the middle of the show and just go get
Just
it.
go get it.
Just to be happy.
He didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck about you.
Be happy.
When he brought these down, he obviously wasn't
That
worried
was a
about you.
good one.
He
only
was
brought enough
not.
down
I'm the
for
only
me
black
and her.
one, of course.
That's a good clap.
Oh, y'all are corny.
Negrito's life matters.
All right, next question.
I know you don't. Shut
I
up.
really don't.
To meet your most favorite, like anybody person ever.
Still talking about the arm thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we move on from the arm shit? We're not giving up no limb.
If your ex's life depended on it.
Fuck no. I want the money back for the whatever I paid for that text for you to send me the text saying that bitch is she needs for me to take care of her.
It depends on the
whatever I
ex.
paid for that. I want that back.
All right. So who's anybody got a question?
Depends on the ex.
Anyone's got a question?
No, I really don't have.
Okay,
no-
so would you rather fly or read people's minds?
Oh, we're doing would you rather. Would you say fly or read people's minds?
I'll fly. I don't really want to know what niggas is thinking.
I'd
Why
rather.
not?
I'd rather.
That's scary.
I'd rather read
I don't wanna
people's
fly.
minds.
But think of that power though.
I'm afraid
I
of
am.
What you could do with that.
I am. And
I would make all types of moves.
Wait, what?
yeah, but there's gonna be
I
other
would take
shit.
all types of advantage of that. I'm just being honest.
Well,
with you.
okay,
you
forget
could read
about
minds?
seeking
Yeah.
power and shit.
I'm taking.
Think-
all
I don't
types
wanna
of
seek
advantage.
power.
Yeah.
Think of
I'm
like
not
the
letting
movies
nobody
and the books
know.
you could write.
My mind is too
The
much.
entertainment
I don't
you
wanna
could
know
create,
your mind.
knowing what
Nah,
everyone wants.
But if you can learn to control it to where it's just who you want
I
to
don't
and when
feel
you
like,
want.
I feel like that's gonna take time though. Before you know, you'll probably go crazy before you're able to manage.
Depends on when it kicks in. Listen,
Bro,
they always had a mom that helped them through it, or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Or a
true.
butler, or you know what I mean?
grandfather.
Jeffrey.
Yo,
Right. Dad's
Nah, you're
business
right.
partner.
yo,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
Bro.
best friend.
Yeah.
really, it could be something as simple as you trying to save the day. You're hearing all the crazy shit like, oh wow, this is that.
That was
save
an
the day.
actual thing.
Or
They
it could be-
addressed with Superman in the.
Hold on.
The Kevin Hart in the hood.
All that's happening.
He
All that's
wasn't
happening.
ready.
All that's happening.
He learned to tune everybody out.
I could save the day, and,
and
then you
just
hear,
focus on what he needs.
no,
to
then you
focus
hear
on.
your kid like, yo, I hate his fucking ass. And all your superhero shit goes out the door. Like,
dude.
damn, I love that kid, and he hates me. Like,
or,
nah, I'm
or
straight.
the opposite, like, what you say, little motherfucker?
Yeah, and
pull up on him real
yo,
quick, knocking on his window.
You don't know what people are thinking about you.
What
That
up,
shit could
homie?
affect everything.
What you said? I didn't say nothing. No, I heard you. You saw that shit in your
I'm
head.
straight.
What
I'll
you
fly
say, bro?
around, not hear nobody. I'm good.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, I'll be flying around this motherfucker. I don't give a shit what you think.
I think
All
you
right,
get
so-
shot down. See, this is what you're not thinking
I
about.
hate flying.
I'm just being real.
Yo, that's a good point.
Y'all ain't thinking about that shit.
Yo, and you're black?
That's it. I said, am I gonna say it? I'm not gonna be the
great.
corny one again.
That's gonna be.
I kept that shit straight to myself.
Y'all
I'm
get killed on Earth on the fucking street.
I'm acting
now
like
you
it's-
want to fly?
I'm acting like it's,
Hell no.
Entanglements.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, I'm just being real. Like that's two
Yo,
whole.
you better wear a
the plane
Klans
that you get
outfit.
Killed on.
You know what I mean? A Klansman outfit.
What?
Flying
KKK.
around?
That's the only way to not get killed.
A super Klansman? Oh my God. No
That's
fear.
a black. That's a black dude.
Yo,
Theaters near you.
Yo, think about that. A black Ku
He's
Klux Klan
blind.
super.
He's blind and doesn't know he's black.
Theaters near you.
No, he knows he's black. You know, he's got to know
Wow.
it. He's got to know it.
proud black
That would be
racist.
funnier, but how do you sell that? How does he know he's black but still join the
It's got to be
KKK?
all comedy.
Of course.
That's
But
it.
what the fuck could you possibly come up with that makes any sense? That's my
It will
point.
never make sense.
No,
That's what makes
but
it.
that's the beauty in it.
Yeah.
It will never make sense.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah.
And you just
Even
make nothing
Spaceballs
make
makes
sense.
Yes,
though.
the
You know
whole
what I mean?
shit, yeah.
And
Everything
even
is
Spaceballs make sense, and that's like
No, it
based on
didn't.
not
wild
really.
shit.
Where?
Not
Show
really.
me.
They gave
Where?
you the illusion of a plot line, but it was just.
Through Star Wars.
That's
Yeah.
my point.
But it
But
didn't
that
make
wasn't
sense.
shit.
If you could connect some sense, let me know.
That whole
Alright,
shit was
so
a parody.
It's called
it's open to
Spaceballs.
interpretation. I'm down.
It's called. Yo, the lady that
what
was
you gotta
killing the
get pieces
planet
of
had a
that?
vacuum.
Yo, that part was awesome.
Oh
that
shit!
movie was
The dude
bad.
said,
That was
he said,
great.
"What are you?" He says, "I'm a dog and a man. I'm sort of like my own best friend."
Yo, what is the Schwartz?
It's as big as mine.
How you use it.
It's as big as mine.
Schwartz be with you.
I see your Schwartz is strong.
His big ass helmet that wouldn't stay up.
Yo, that and then having Rick Moranis play him is hilarious.
And his name was Darth Helmet.
That's what this generation is missing.
It's
Yeah,
the Spaceballs.
that's true.
Make them watch it.
Facts.
Make the kids watch it.
Yeah.
Yo, the
That's
scene when they
true.
first introduced the
That's true.
princess,
Yeah, make 'em
and he's
watch
talking about all the luggage
Yeah.
she has and the fucking hair dryers and shit. Listen,
Even the
that's
never ending
hilarious.
story. Make them watch it.
I made them
Make
watch
'em
that.
watch
That was one of the fucking saddest things I've ever seen
tried.
in my life.
Never
when
Ending Story?
Artex died. When Artex died,
Yeah, that was bad.
I watched it.
Listen, I see that like a picture
I'm
of
like,
it,
why?
and I'm
Why
like,
is this for children? I'm sitting there
Because
watching
it's
it.
real
with-
though, because people die.
There's a lot of that shit.
That's true, but
There's
I'm
a
sitting
lot
there
of that
watching
shit.
it with my children, watching the horse drown in mud, and I'm like,
They gotta
I don't
watch
know if
it just like we did.
Yeah.
We watched it.
that's all symbolic to the mind. That whole
Like the
movie is
Lion
your
King?
mind.
It's
That Lion
crazy.
King, that's
Yeah.
how they make that connection.
I didn't see the
The
live
way
remake.
everything
That was
fits.
shit.
Pasta.
No.
It was
Oh, I
dope.
didn't see that shit.
It was
either.
good. It was good.
Where are we at here? 9:45.
So yeah, Never Ending Story is a
Oh,
universal.
let's get into
movie.
Jaguar. Oh no, well, let's go into Batman
So-
first.
So what was the Batman stall problem?
So they were saying that it had nothing to do with COVID. Allegedly, there were some articles that came out that were stating that he was just in bad shape. He showed up on set and he wasn't in shape, and they was like, "You need to take the rest of the day off."
Oh, for real?
Robert Pattinson from the new Batman movie.
Stop
The
playing.
dude from Twilight.
Maybe he's going through some
Edward.
shit.
Fuck, yo.
He's going through some
Edward.
shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Edward.
saying? Yeah.
Going through some
You were
shit
your
or not,
team, Edward?
motherfucker, you're
No.
Batman,
Yeah,
yo.
there's no
Team
werewolves in
Jacob.
this.
You gotta own up to
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. There's
You're
no
Batman,
Jacob here,
yo.
but there's right exactly. There's no Jacob here to steal the show. It's
Yeah,
just you.
nah, like, yo, you're motherfucking Batman, brother. You can't slack, yo. I
Wait,
don't give a fuck
that
what's going on in your
happened
life.
for real?
No, it's just a rumor. I don't. Some articles came out about it though.
That makes me
Yeah, I
feel
do
a
know
type
he's
of
the
way,
new Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That like
He might not be anymore.
Do you have to talk every fucking
Yes.
second?
I do.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. My God.
Reminds me of you.
Yo,
That's why I do it.
I don't have the energy to yell, so I'm just like,
Take the rest of the day off.
I was gonna say, I get him to be quiet.
yo, listen, if you want to have your own talk show, I'll put you on the network.
Done.
We good. For real. If you want your own shit, we put you on the.
That's fine
Yeah, you
with
can have
me.
your own
I'm
shit.
out.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just for this one. Shut the fuck up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Listen, now that we're talking
I
about
love
that,
you, homie, but
just
fuck.
because they make that
Jesus.
assumption, because he was skinny or whatever, like, you don't know what that
I think
man
it was
is
fat.
facing.
Mm.
Like,
I think it
look
was
at
more
Chad.
fat.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
made their own assumptions and
Yeah.
look at what
Right.
happened. And then later you felt some type of way. Like, you don't know what someone is going through.
True.
when you're
Yeah,
going through it.
that's the main shit. You never know
Like, you
what the
just don't
fuck's
know.
going on. Yeah.
I personally felt some type of way. I
No.
fell into it. I'm like, oh, he looks funny. Like, I don't know. And then when he died, I was like, damn.
Who?
Wait.
Chad.
No,
Like, I was,
we're
like-
not talking about him. We
What?
talking
I'm
about.
just
Oh,
saying,
shit.
Talking about Robert
He
Pattinson.
was skinny, right?
Oh,
People
oh.
made their
I'm about to say the
own-
ba-
I see what you're saying. You're saying people
made
were
their own
assuming. Yeah,
assumptions.
yeah.
the Batman movie's not happening now?
No, little,
Yeah, it's on pause.
Little did they know that Black Panther was dying. They didn't know. They were making their own assumptions. Oh, he's doing this.
His
he's
wife's
doing
pregnant,
that,
though.
but That's not true.
What's not true?
His wife is
Oh
not
shit!
pregnant.
See,
They said that-
she gonna have to be the news person because she clearly knows
was a
more than you.
rumor?
Yeah.
She clearly knows
Why
more
would
than
they
you.
put-
That's so mean
Why would they do that?
because it's 2020, COVID.
See, this is
Damn.
That's not true. Because if
That sucks.
you gotta
I guess she checks her sources. I don't
She
know.
sure the fuck did.
That's not true.
She
and
sure the
if,
fuck
and
did.
if it is true, I hope it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
I hope it's true. But
Wait,
that's what I'm
what
saying.
do we
People
hope is
make
true?
I
that
hope
his
she's
wife's
pregnant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be
People
dope.
make their own assumptions.
I know, but I
he
feel
was
bad for the
wilding
son.
out,
He'll
he's
never know his
skinny.
dad.
So what? That doesn't mean anything.
Carry the legacy on if it
You
was
know
true.
what I mean? Like, come on.
Or
People
daughter,
make their
whatever.
own
That's a
assumptions.
lot of pressure on the kid, though.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I mean? Have to live up to some shit.
Carry the torch. It happened in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, it happens. You know, I'm sure he's from strong stock. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just think it's crazy that there's all these Panther references, like even Jaguar, right?
Yeah, true that.
She comes out, you know. Well, I'm saying it's just the rise of like that type of thing.
Right.
What I'm saying is, people make their own assumptions based
Yeah.
on appearance or.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're looking, but you're not feeling. You're not
No,
experiencing.
at the end of the day, you don't know what anyone's going through.
Come on.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah. All right.
It
So.
wasn't like he was thick.
So before we can get onto the Jaguar shit, we'll just go through real quickly. So Howard Stern did resign.
Yes. So you're out of business.
Pretty much screwed. No, I love Howard
He
Stern.
got a lot of bread. He got a lot of bread. Too.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, he's the fucking man. Yeah, at the end of the day.
Barely.
No, he. If it wasn't for him, dude, radio would be dry as shit, and it would never lead to all these other funny.
Yeah, where you get real personalities.
And anything can happen type shit, like where there's no, like he kind of he fucking said, fuck you, we're all coming. You know what I mean? He carried like the torch through all the barriers.
He did.
So you got to respect the man. You know what I'm saying?
He took the arrows.
I agree.
He took all that shit straight through.
Yeah. Shout outs to him.
And I love that crazy random shit. So I'm a big Howard Stern fan. So I'm glad you're on, but fuck you at the same time.
The young generation Google Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
Yo, like I didn't say like don't talk at all. Like
Sorry, no, I'm in a whole other world. My bad.
But yeah, I'm not saying, brother.
No,
I
know,
appreciate your
you good.
participation.
Do what you're doing.
All right.
I'm over here in a whole nother
All
world.
right, cool.
He's building a boat.
Yeah, all right. Well, do it with the build the camera too. You know what I mean?
What you mean? You got buttons, so you said some shits? What you talking about?
I don't know where the static comes
White on
from.
white crime.
You better stop it. I will call the authorities.
So hold on.
I will call the authorities.
I got a valid question. I think I might have said this before, but I'm gonna say it again because no one's answered it yet.
Karen, call 911.
If I eat a cracker, am I a cannibal?
Oh
Wait,
shit!
what?
Damn.
I know
that's
I'm a
deep.
graham cracker.
That's
Yeah, right.
you're a s'more.
So no, for real. Being white, if I ate a cracker, am I a cannibal?
Of course.
Yeah. Asshole.
That question is
Dick.
You know, I've
don't
never
understand that question.
ever.
Like,
in
That's
my,
why I only eat nuts.
But I've never ever in my entire life called any white person a cracker ever. Not in a rhyme. Not in.
You've called me a cracker.
It just doesn't even feel like
Yeah,
a word.
a bunch
that I
of
would,
times.
I'm not
like,
comfortable with that.
use
Yeah,
it.
once
hold
upon a
on.
time, every time he greeted me, he'd be like, "What up, cracker?"
Imagine.
Why are you not comfortable with it?
not true.
Because I feel like it's like y'all calling me nigger. So why would I do that? If I don't want that, why would I?
But I personally
Because I'm on
know
that level with
and
you. I
have
don't
heard-
care.
I know you have been around white people using that word and been and it's been fine. Nothing has been
You said fine?
Nothing has been said.
Listen, let me tell
Not
you
with a
something.
hard
If you
R.
seriously
It's
call
always
me a
been with an
cracker,
A.
like if you were trying to insult me, then that would have problems for me.
See,
You know
that
what I'm
word
saying?
wouldn't even offend me.
No,
If
I
you
mean,
were trying to
no.
offend me, it just
Why?
wouldn't.
Why
It's not the
You're
word.
getting red now.
Listen,
Just like, no.
No, but you know what? Hold on.
Like
It's
that.
not the word.
said
It's the
stuff like
fact that
that.
you
Like,
would be
intent.
thinking that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the
saying
intent.
it to me in that
Okay,
intent.
yeah.
In that intention. That's what would be
Agreed.
hurtful to me.
Agreed.
Otherwise than that, I don't give a fuck if someone calls me a cracker. Like,
I can't even be offended.
I don't
with that,
co-sign
yo.
that shit.
yeah. I mean,
I see where you're coming from
Yeah.
on it though. Like I agree
I just
with
don't
you.
do what
Listen.
I don't do what I don't want done to me. I
Right.
just don't do that.
I get it entirely.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm uncomfortable.
Like, at the end of the day, I think any words that like really get anybody offended is stupid. But I can't say like there's not something that would be said to me that I wouldn't get offended by. You know, I'd be a hypocrite. But otherwise than that, it's not really that big of a deal. They're
He
fucking
presents a
words.
valid point though. It's the intent that would.
It
offend
really
you,
is
not
the intent.
word.
Not what you say.
Like the
it's
word,
how
I'd be
you
like,
say it.
What?
Like, why
But
am I
you're right.
calling you that?
The intent is.
And every time I hear my people call you guys that, it's that intent behind it. It's
Wait,
like
you
it's
hear
evil.
people
I feel that
say
way
that?
when I hear white people
You
use
do?
the N word like on a regular
I
basis.
don't.
Like I call my boy
Cracker?
on it.
Oh yeah.
You both have met my dude. But I won't
What,
say
the
his name
nigger
or whatever.
shit?
Yeah.
Who?
No, not with the hard R, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Let that happen,
Yeah,
of
he be
course.
letting that shit fly.
And
But
I don't know. Have you heard me call him on that shit?
yeah, you did it in front of me. You was like,
Okay, I
yo, you
wasn't
can't
sure.
keep doing
Like,
that.
You can't keep
Hell
doing
yeah.
that. I do it all the time, even when it's just him and I. I'm like, yo, you can't do that.
He says it fly though. I'm not gonna lie. He gets away. No, like you don't. You're like
He does the A version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but
without the hard R.
But
like it's normal.
You know how Drake
Like how
raps?
Josh does it.
Yo, you know how Drake.
I have to see an
You know how
example
Drake-
of this.
No, listen. You know how Drake raps and he swears and you like don't even catch the swears. You're like that nigga's that smooth.
Yo.
Like it's like that. He's using his word and
I'm gonna need an example.
he just does this shit confidently.
I don't think maybe you don't know him. I thought
He
you
does
did.
it confidently.
I may know him.
Bro, he's talking to me and he's using the word. I'm like, wow.
I had to be like, yo, you can't do that.
Yeah,
yo.
he doesn't.
Stop,
You go
yo.
bars.
Yo.
No, but for real, mind you, I love this man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
go
think
ahead.
trailer trash is worse than like cracker, right?
Yeah, kind of, because that's at least that
Isn't that what
relates.
cracker means, though?
That at least
Cracker's like a direct rebuttal to
Clearly,
nigger.
I don't know what cracker
Yeah,
means.
that's-
I don't
yeah.
know.
Trailer trash
You know what
is
I mean?
like
Trailer trash.
I've never really gotten
ghetto.
called any
It's
of
like
that.
when you call a black dude ghetto. That's the it's synonymous with ghetto.
So my question to that is: are we talking about the now definition of ghetto when you say like, yo, something is just like fucked up, it's ghetto? Or are we talking
We
about
shouldn't
like,
even be using that.
Agreed.
I have a
Yeah.
cord that's causing static and it's killing me.
You are
I'll
the
figure it
cord
out
causing
for the
static.
next. I hear it. I'm gonna
You
fix
have
it.
static link.
But you know, at the end of the day, man.
I don't think people
At the
use
end-
cracker. People
See,
cracker.
you totally just
I've
lied.
dead never
you said
heard
you would
anybody
never
say
call me
that
a
shit.
cracker. You said you would never call me a cracker, you asshole.
What's today's date? Write it down.
Hold on, wait.
You know what? I changed my mind. Matt, get over
Thursday,
here.
October 15th.
I don't want to hold this shit no more.
That would have been lit, and I would have let it pass just for the sake of it.
I couldn't do it, dude. I mean, I could. You
Yo,
know,
I'm all about these jokes.
I am too. I am too. At the end of the day, but
Only because of the way
Agreed.
the exchange went, it would have worked.
So you know what? You know what? You know why
But
I didn't?
I respect.
You want to know why I didn't? Not because of you.
Oh,
Because of the audience.
Right.
Because I know you
That's
would
how I
know
feel about
I'm
it.
fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you know
Respect.
my sense of humor.
Respect.
Yo, I would say honestly, like out of a lot of people that's on this planet that I know, like you two, and still, if you really think about it, you two at this point are some of the people I've known the longest. So.
That you're still in contact
Yeah, but
with.
still
you mean.
never.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have other people.
It's
No,
never
but what I'm
okay.
saying is, if we say it to each other, if I know
We
you're on a
understand
level,
it. We understand.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't take no offense to that shit. This dude could really say, like, if there was a word that really was racist against white people, you could say that to me, and I wouldn't take it. I would laugh with you.
Right, because you know.
The randomness of you even saying it would be even funnier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why
if it was like poopski. If that was the worst, if that was the worst
What up,
insult,
pumpkin?
or pumpkin, there you go.
No, not pump.
Pimp,
Pumpkin.
It's
Punk.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
What up, pumpkin?
You don't want the pump?
It's autumn. It's pumpkin time.
That's the thing.
Autumn.
The difference.
It's not autumn. It's
Nigga,
autumn.
and there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's
Now you're just flaunting
it's
it.
not what you
know
say,
I mean?
it's how
She's
you
just letting
say
him
it.
fly because she can say him.
But
That's
his
not fair.
boy,
that's-
but his boy,
I wouldn't.
Yeah, if we had a song right on, I'd say it.
his
There's a song.
his
No,
boy
no.
definitely uses that.
That's
shit.
another question.
No,
So,
this is. I'll
is
be
it
on
okay
some.
to say it when you're singing a song?
He's definitely saying
I
that
will be
shit.
on some honest shit. Like when we used to talk back in the day, we used to just talk like that. Like
Oh, I
that's
used to
just
use
what
it all
we-
the fucking time.
That's what we
Hell
talk.
yeah.
Listen,
But you know
You
what?
used
And
it
I
an
realized
hour
that
ago.
shit
No, but hold on.
Sometimes it does still slip. Like I'm not gonna
You
bullshit
used it an
you.
hour ago.
But how many times do you hear me use that
Did
word?
you say you
What
used it an
word?
hour
Very
ago?
He really
fucking
did.
rare.
What
yo.
word?
I said I called him, and he repeated me back to me.
Okay, well, but that was a little different. But you can say that. How often do you hear me say that shit?
I don't really.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like we were just talking about, it does still slip
but when
out
it was
because I
back in the
used to say
day,
this
like
shit.
we just
Right.
talk like
It wasn't
whatever.
a big deal.
We just talk
I
like
don't know.
whatever.
It's a sensitive time
Yeah.
now. That's the thing about 2020.
Yeah, wicked sensitive.
Yeah, everybody,
You
Me
can say
Too
anything.
movements and all,
Yeah.
and Black
Wait,
Lives
wait,
Matter, and
Yeah,
all this shit.
it's old news and been repeated, right? But some motherfuckers got mad that I decided to stop saying that shit. in my like raps and shit.
Seriously?
As a matter of fact,
I don't
one of
know
them's
that I've
my
ever heard you
co-host
say
of the
it.
show.
I don't know that I've ever heard you say it in a rap.
It's in the rap.
The N word.
I don't remember
the N word.
Wait,
The
hold on.
N-word?
I'm gonna have to go back.
Like
now.
like some of the earlier shit.
Listen.
Really?
I
Like
said-
Animal Days?
But
or-
yeah.
I have a bad habit.
But it was just like what? I don't know. It
Almost
was weird.
Well, I'm not gonna say my age, but
That's that PBTA
I
shit.
feel like I say it a lot, and
You use
know,
it more
some-
when you're agitated.
It doesn't matter when I say it. I feel like I say it a lot, and I've tried to not say it a lot,
No.
but I feel like I'm not being me. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell
I've
you
never
this.
said it to be offensive. I say it because it comes natural to
Right.
me, and that's what I say.
And
That's when you
I know
catch
exactly
me
what you're talking about.
saying it, is when it comes naturally out.
when it
Like,
comes
oh, fuck.
I was the same way, right? I was the same way until I was at a fucking party with some like older black dudes. You know,
Yeah.
and we had a good time all night, right? We was chilling all night. Dudes was loving me.
So you got on the stage.
And then, and then I said something. I was like, "This mom is crazy." Some shit. Dude, looking right at me. He's like,
I liked you.
"Right."
I liked you before.
And I was like, "What?" He's like, "What the fuck you say?" And I was like, "I'm like, I mean, I didn't back down. I was like, you heard me."
Oh.
But he knew it. I didn't say it like in a derogatory way. I was just a white dude saying that shit.
Yeah,
you know,
because he
and-
probably would have punched you in your face.
Right. So he's like, doesn't matter if I know if you real or not. He's like, I can tell throughout the whole night like where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
I literally.
But he goes, doesn't other people don't know that shit,
Right.
and they'll just fucking you can get your ass stomped out. And I was like,
we
well,
have a mutual
and I was
friend
like,
I
yo,
had to have that talk with.
and I was like, yo, you know what? And if that's what happens to me, that's what happens to me. But then I thought about it. I was like, yo, he's right. My people know who the fuck I am, but other people don't. So I'm not trying to have anybody take that shit the wrong
We're
way.
trying to be genuine to ourselves. So
True.
if
Yeah.
we can say what we say, it should be accepted, not just because of us, but because that's just how we
No, we
be.
shouldn't
You know
say
what I
that shit.
I agree.
Period.
We have.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and that's why I don't really.
job.
Unless it's a DMX song.
And sometimes-
the first like album.
He doesn't even
It's
use
not
it.
what
He
you
says,
say.
"Get at me, dog." He's
It's how you
dog.
say it.
Nah, there's a.
And then the next line. I was gonna say the next fucking line.
I'm fucking with you. DMX is lit.
Yeah, I fucking them first
He
two
says
albums.
whatever. I think he's got
fucking
Cracker
love
in there a
them.
couple times.
But
too.
you know what though? Like it was like Frank just said. Like I stopped.
Yeah,
at
right.
this
I'll
certain
take a
point.
hit of crack. You're like, what? It's
It took a conscious effort for me to be like, damn, yo, like I was like, yo, I really shouldn't be saying this, and
That's
I had
what
to change my speech. Like I literally have to. Like there's times, like you said earlier, where it comes out.
Oh yeah, you let that shit
Sometimes,
fly.
like she said, like when I'm getting emotional and
it's not
I'm
what
talking
you
my
say,
shit,
it's how you
it'll pop
say
out,
it.
and I'm like, damn, yo, like I feel bad after it comes out.
I've
You know what I
been
mean?
in
Like
that
I shouldn't be
situation
saying
too.
that shit. Like,
Right.
so it's like a conscious thing not to say.
I can't say I ever feel bad about it because I know.
Nah,
Because
I do, yo.
Nah, because
I do, yo.
No,
Like,
because
that's
I
the
know,
problem.
because I know I'm me, and
He's like,
you know what I'm
finally.
saying? Yeah, I've been waiting to let loose all day,
Yeah, but it's not about you.
and I put on any.
Right.
It's not about you. You're
No.
talking about a whole.
No, that's why I just don't in general because again, not like why do I want to feel like I even own the right to say a derogatory term regardless?
Right.
Or just coming from someone that it shouldn't be coming from. It doesn't matter what my history is,
Right.
who
Right.
I
That's
know,
my point.
who my people's
feel-
is.
Shouldn't be saying it.
I shouldn't be saying this shit.
I
This is not my
That's what I'm
fucking
saying,
word.
like,
I get
I should
offended
not be
to say
saying it.
cracker.
Period.
Like I don't know what that means. Like,
I call white and black people cracker though, so yeah, fucking around all the time, man.
Well, I call you.
That's why he said graham cracker.
I am a graham crabber. Graham cracker.
I've been introduced. Yo, this my N-word Frank. Mad times.
Right. Oh my
So,
god! Right. It was never
crazy.
Frank though. I never
think-
heard Frank afterwards. It was usually Matt.
I can't be like, yo, this is my cracker Frank. Like that's crazy.
Nah.
Yo, that just fucked my head up. Man.
Like, what if that becomes the new narrative? Like, yo, listen, yo, that shit was crazy, cracker.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You know what though? If you think about it, it's no different than what
It's
it is
not.
now.
It's
It's just
not.
a different word,
Yo,
but it's the
that's
same
crazy.
shit.
I'm gonna go on Matt this fall.
Yo,
No, it was
that
Yeet.
crazy.
It was
Right.
Yeet.
That shit's
It
crazy.
was Yeet.
Yeah,
I forgot.
It's just weird. Like when you think about like all
That-
the like.
That was the word, right? Yeet meant kick.
Yeah, yeet.
Nah.
Damn, you just needed that shit, cracker.
All right, so Jaguar, right?
All right, so yeah, we gotta do
She's-
this before we end the
right.
show.
So she's from Philly. And she dealt with the Roots. I think she probably played some instruments from them, whatever. She was famous, whatever. So she knows a lot about the industry, and she's just exposing everybody. She was talking about all the righteous people: Erykah Badu, Common, Talib Kweli. She like went in. She said Common put his. She woke up and Common had his dick in her face, all types of crazy shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and she's on every platform. Everyone is interviewing her, and she's letting it all out. And when you see her in the interview, she looks like she's on the fuck shit. She got the bogey. When you see a chick light a bogey, oh, you know it's getting juicy. When she light,
I feel like she got the smoky voice.
You like the Newport?
Hey,
yo.
What's up, handsome?
She sounds like Marge's sister.
What's up, handsome?
Yeah.
I'm Jaguar.
Hey.
I'm Jaguar.
Right?
She looks like Foxy Brown, but sounds like Marge's
She got the
sister.
Oh shit! She
That's fucked up.
She looks like the sisters. Remember the sisters?
Yeah,
Marge's
that's what I'm
sisters.
saying.
Yeah.
She sounds like the sisters, but looks like Foxy.
Yeah, in the dark, the silhouette. You just
They
see
just
that
did that
light
a
on
lot
the end of the
too.
bogey.
They just did that.
Yeah.
It's Jackie Brown.
You know, Mama Rosa got that deep voice.
That's what I mean. It's Jackie Brown. But
How you
sounds like
guys
Marge's
doing?
Hi,
You know?
Frank. Hi, Frank.
How you guys doing?
I'm Jaguar.
You know those moms that talk like that? They've been.
No, that was Batman.
They've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey,
They've been where?
you want a sandwich? Sit down. Don't get mud.
that shit.
Extra mayo.
Don't get mud on my rug. You want extra mayo?
Yo.
Are your socks clean?
Yo,
Take your
get
shoes
niggas
off.
that want extra mayo the fuck out of here.
Two slices.
Why do you want extra
two
mayo?
slices? Two slices.
You want the meat sliding around on the bread? Like, that shit is crazy. Every bite is like a slip and slide.
Pause.
Yikes. I am done. But
All
yeah,
right.
but she's blowing shit up. She's fucking everything up.
All right, so that's why we were talking about her, because she's blowing shit up.
No, but it's like a lot. Like, she's
No, because
exposing
Common
the
had his
industry.
dick out.
It's not
So-
just that.
All right,
It's not
so
just that.
just to remind listeners who she was again.
She said Jaguar, right?
Or
She's
is.
from Philly. She used to be in
Sorry,
the music
is.
industry, and
Right.
now she's being blackballed because of her coming out about these truths.
What was her position?
Her position is she plays instruments, and I think she used to
She
play
liked
for the
all
Roots.
of them.
She used to play for the Roots. She has stories about everyone. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
She was talking about Aaliyah and how Aaliyah only got on the plane because she got
They
a call.
yeah.
Hold on, listen. That Aaliyah only got on the plane because somebody put a call into her saying that Dame Dash was in the hospital
Yeah, and he was on his deathbed.
on his deathbed, and that's why.
And they said you're only
Yep. It's crazy
What?
stuff.
Yes. Yes. You have to listen.
Damn, this shit escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's letting it all
What's
out.
the name of this shit? Is it
Behind the bogey,
interviews
though.
or like
Behind the bogey.
So she got a Vlad
Boy,
TV
do I got a
joint?
story to tell.
She got a Vlad TV joint?
She's not on Vlad, but she's everywhere else. She's coming on Vlad.
You have to listen.
Well,
See,
Vlad, there-
see
well,
how he goes right to the
I
white
need to
guy
see
station?
Yeah, because Vlad is valid, though. Because he's a straight snitch. He
he's
doesn't let
valid.
no
Oh
bullshit
wait, he's
happen.
valid in
True.
comparison to who though?
It's
Right.
valid in the sense of he makes sure it's all true because he's a snitch.
That's not true. He
That's what I'm
fucking
getting
lied
at.
about Farrakhan.
Yeah.
That's why he
Touche.
sucks.
Yeah. Said he used
I rescind my previous
said he used to be a
statement, you're
woman.
right. Up until that point in time.
Guys, we don't
You're
have
right.
You don't
We don't
care
have
enough-
about
I don't
what he
know.
said
We
about
don't have
Nah,
enough
you're right.
time
I
for
know
that
what you're talking about.
conversation.
You dead ass. I know
We
what
don't
you
have
mean.
enough time
All
for
I
that
know is
conversation.
trainer bras were involved, and I'm out.
No, they weren't.
There's not enough time.
He said, no, you weren't.
No, they weren't.
Oh,
in training bras.
true.
Whoa.
Growing pains.
Behind the bogey.
Imaginary cigarette.
One long.
In the dark with the one
The light
spotlight.
is always low
The
as hell.
blind. The window blind.
That noir.
It was a Saturday night.
I'm so done. Yo. We're stupid.
The air was damp.
Really?
Dogs were fucking.
It was gloomy.
It was gloomy.
Coming this soon.
In October.
NC-17. I don't know why that's my good. I love that
It's
one.
funny when I try to sound dudish, I don't. But when I'm natural, it's like mad.
It's like pumpkin spice.
What she's trying to do, she's like, "Hi, I'm a guy," and over she's like, "Yo, what the deal?"
You sound like DMX.
Where my dogs at?
Hey, yo, get out of me, Six.
What you doing today? Pray to the Lord above.
What's you about to get into, yo?
Here come the boom.
Here comes the boom.
Way down, like,
Yo, that was my fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
He
Guns
killed
high.
that shit.
Get the booty not dry. Make my skin fry. Everyone think, I don't know.
Latte blue eyes.
Here comes the boom. Check it out. Dum dum dum.
Stop it.
Dum dum dum.
Like,
That's like,
What is that?
That's like
For those
Old
who don't know what
McDonald
we're
and
talking
Patois.
about.
Snickers bars.
That's like, you heard me? That's like Old McDonald and Patois.
Oh man.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, look up Sean Paul and DMX.
Oh man.
You'll
Yeah,
understand
literally.
the joke.
All right, we gotta get the
that's
fuck
what
out of this bitch.
The Paraíso days.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, remember?
That panache?
Tim said it's hunkadory
He
to
said
be
the
a whip
panache.
crackers that what
Paraíso.
cracker mean S whip cracker.
What?
I said Tim said it's hunkadory to be a whip crackers that's what cracker means S whip cracker. And then Nadine said Oreo.
That's funny. How about the cap, though?
Yo, why did I just hear you say that in the dude from King of the Hill's voice? Cracker, whip the cracker.
God damn it.
No, the dude was always mumbling.
Oh yeah. You know they're coming down here.
Cracker,
Give
whip,
him his own.
cracker.
Told him to sneak in his red car.
Yeah, that guy.
You remember
That's how I
the?
heard you say that.
Yo, I was watching Fat Albert the movie the other day, and I forgot about
They
the
had a
mumbling.
movie?
Like a Marcus Houston plays like the dude with the hat. Omarion's in there.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
forgot
Yo.
that shit even exists.
Oh,
I did
man.
too until I watched it with the children, and fucking what's killer about
He
it
was.
is the mumbling
Blame
dude.
it.
There's a mum.
Mumbles.
Yeah,
That's what they called him. Was
He's a
Oh
mumbles.
mumble.
shit! I haven't watched that in so long, dude.
But there-
I only remember like the main.
but there's a message in it. Like you're trying to fit into a world that doesn't belong to you, so like
Yeah.
they start to lose their color. Because
I don't say the N word, dude.
Well, I'm saying black people are always trying to become somebody else versus becoming themselves.
Right.
So in the movie, they're like losing color, and it's all because they're trying to fit in. It's crazy.
Yo, they bleach themselves in Jamaica, man. Like, what the fuck?
They do?
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Vibes did that, didn't he?
Very
Yo, a lot of them do.
No, I think it's the women. They have some
I know that.
sort of, you know,
That's because the dudes are probably just going for all the coolies.
no.
Nah, that's just like
Where is it?
later. I mean, maybe it's changed, but like a few years ago, at least lighter like skin was like in. So they
Yeah,
would-
that's what I'm getting. They're like on other sides of the world. They
I
literally
remember
bleach
seeing,
their
like-
skin. Like
it was like on the news in Jamaica.
So we're
like
trying
it
to be
being a
y'all,
problem.
y'all trying to be us.
basically, yeah. that's
White women
pretty
getting
much what it boils
perms, they
down
getting
to.
tans, and now we want to.
That's why it's just all blend. One, if it just blends one race, we're good. Might as well just
One race, human.
Fuck it.
That's it.
I mean, history,
That's
tradition, all that shit's great. You can still carry that with you. You can. That's
Well,
that-
you guys can't.
that's
be
your
human,
portion.
because you don't have hue. So just a fun fact for you.
Damn.
You're humorous.
But I'm from the Caucasus Mountains.
I didn't say all that. I'm just telling you, you're mankind.
I'll tell you what my mankind
All right,
is,
Cactus
bitch.
Jack. Listen here,
Just
Cactus
being
Jack.
Frank show.
Remember mankind?
Cracker.
Oh no.
This mankind.
I didn't.
What? I can call. Yo, what up, Cracker? Yo, that's what we should always
Oh
do.
shit!
Yo.
The white people call each other crackers.
Yo.
That's my cracker right there.
Yo, yeah, Cracker crazy.
Yo, that was tight. You go into the bank like, what up, cracker?
Oh no.
Go buy a car from Frank. Yo, cracker, I'm telling
And
you,
raps
yo,
too,
she
the
was
whole night.
crazy.
And yo, crackers don't love me no more. The streets is real.
Go back.
Crackers don't love me no more.
Oh no.
Oh shit, that'd be fucking hilarious, yo. Yo, there was an artist named Uncle Cracker.
There was.
There was.
There was. Yep.
Yeah. Don't like me, you'll never find another. I obviously don't.
No, but I'm saying I'm saying
how long you're gonna go.
seriously. Seriously. That's the rhythm?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's the dude, right? That's one of Uncle Cracker's songs.
You're asking the niggas?
Follow me.
Oh shit! Wow. On that note.
As a representative of the Crackers, yes, I am. Now. All right,
And there you have it.
we out this bitch.
And there's the cracker.
There's the
No, I'm done. Never again.
Saltines next week.
Yeah, and Ritz.
All right, yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. All right, everybody have a good night. Thank you very much. Join us next Thursday. Like I said, if you're just catching us at all, just make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notifies, all that good stuff. I'm your hostess with the mostess. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Hey,
is that
it's hunky dory to be at Whip Crackers. That's
We
what
read
cracker
that
means.
already.
Whip
Yeah.
cracker.
Oh
Did we?
my God,
That's why
he's
I'm reading it again.
That's old news.
Oh.
Yeah.
God bless.
That just made my cracker mouth dry.
I'm done.
All right, Crackers.
Later.
Peace.
You have a body, but you are a soul. Learn to listen, learn to take control. Learn to teach, reach a deep hole. And find your worth more than air cold. You have a body, but you are a soul. Learn to listen, learn to take control. Learn to teach, reach a deep hole. And find your worth more than air cold. Check it. Yo, hey yo, the world's a fucking arms race. Brace yourself to be comfortably numb to the violence indicated for a rat race. Overbearing generic, life inside the interface. Forget the fate, now we dictate with a database, erase that hope. That's a useless emotional fiend. For the furnace to fire this cyclone war machine that turns your heroes to ghosts. Second like the Byzantine, whitewash everything. That is the American dream. They say I left the war cause they won't walk with me. They fear my truth is a weapon, I bring the chains with me. Turn them into arrows. Small like a big tree that bears the fruit for Babylon. Who wanna feed me commissary? All I see is smiling fuck boys. Autograph signing. What happened to spark and a rocket with the way that you rhyming? You ever gone or two? That gon' be your fam crying when you're murdered by the sirens in the sands of the silence. You have a body, but you are a soul. Learn to listen, learn to take control. Learn to teach, reach the deep hole. And find your worth more than air cold. You have a body, but you are a soul. Learn to listen, learn to take control. Learn to teach, reach the deep hole. And find your worth more than air cold. Reload. Hey yo, everything along the road to ruin we consuming. Make sure you tip your bartenders, always keep your shoeing. For blood and empire, killing creatures in the silence. The manufactured man cave for hanging at the tyrants. Hang your Zuckerbergs and your Steve Jobs dictators. Evict your flag pins, always deny the creator. This is revolution rock, it's speared on to the rocket kid. A stand up for people whose voice never refuse to live in fear. It's class war. Do a Whole Foods salad bar, pick your pimp, fuck a free market. It's a sabotage. Country club, a bright face conquerors. I want food and water. Fuck it, jet in private cars. This the life I bleed on bars. Contra just let us Escobars. The youth that left sedated. So dancing with the morning star. It's a crime, motherfucker. That your life on action blocks. Under aim by John's clock with his hand cocked. You have a body, but you are a soul. Learn to listen, learn to take control. Learn to teach, reach the deep hole. And find your worth more than air cold. You have a body, but you are a soul. Learn to listen, learn to take control. Learn to teach, reach the deep hole. And find your worth more than air cold.